Hello everyone. Welcome in. Hello Phoebus, it's good to see you. Hello. Yes, we are. We're playing Limited Nick. Yeah, so I need to grind out this update because I've not done any of it so far. And it ends in like, I don't know, 7-8 days, something like that. So yeah, I'm very far behind. I'm very far behind. I haven't done any of it, and so yeah, I kind of need to get it done. So hi Ali Cat, welcome in. It's great to see you. Yeah, it's it's like the staff up with extra steps. Oh dear. Yeah, the community name of, yeah, it's it is something. But I am so I feel so far behind. There are a lot of reasons for that and everything, and I just like, yeah, I need to get caught up. I need to get caught up because I would feel bad if I didn't do the event stuff. There's a really nice dress. Okay, I don't see any blue bottles over here. There's a really nice dress you can get for free. So I want to get that. I do want to get that. I want to get the diamonds and stuff like that because every little helps and all of that. So that is something that I do want to do. Oh my gosh, why are there no bottles anywhere? Just give me a bottle. I need a bottle. Come on. Oh, I hate this. Okay, I'm gonna go stand by one of these to get the petals lit up. Once I've done this, then I'll get on to doing the questing stuff. But I just obviously want to make sure I get the dailies done. That's important. Okay, come on. There's gotta be oh, there's a bottle. I see one. Love your outfit. Oh, thank you. I do. I put this together real fast, like so quick. Like before the stream, I just like quickly put it together. I haven't done any pulls for any of these banners on this account. I was really tempted by this outfit, the Tide of Tears, but I pulled for it on my alt account, and I really don't like the dress for some reason. I don't know what it is. I don't get on with it. I love the gloves. I love that they've got nails, and I love this orb item, but I'm not madly in love with the dress, and I'm not madly in love with the hair. I mean, I do like this dress, but we've got a lot of dresses in a similar shape and stuff, and I'm not a massive fan of the hair. So I have decided to skip. I was really tempted by this dress and this dress, but again, I'm gonna skip. I have a feeling that we're gonna have what was I gonna say? 2.0 is probably gonna be a big update. I'm curious about the housing when that comes as well, if that's going to be a big update. So I'm kind of trying to stockpile my gems just in case. Can't go wrong with a fairy outfit, literally. And gone is my crown. Phoebus. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, Blooming Fantasy. I was quite lucky. I'd done 163 pulls when I pulled on this outfit the first time. So yeah, very happy with that. I got my Deep Echoes item. I don't think I'm gonna bother going, like, I debated about whether or not I should get this evolution, but I decided it's not worth it. As much as I love the blue, the wings don't dye very well. I prefer the wings from the other outfit we had recently. And I just, yeah, I kind of feel like I can't justify it. Because I was convinced that I might do a few more pulls to get the blue one. But I just, yeah, with so many alternative dresses that I can dye blue, or that I own in blue, I just was like, yeah, save your diamonds, save your diamonds. I pulled it for the orb. I don't have free items, but only the draping outerwear. Yeah, the draping's quite nice, but I didn't get the hair in okay. I wasn't a big fan of the hair. I like the dress more than I thought I would. Oh, okay. Do you know what? I hadn't even like really tested the dyeing of it. But I've had it on my main character on my free to play account. And I've been doing like a lot of running around in that dress. And I actually ended up changing out of it because I just didn't like it. And I feel bad because it's obviously a very, very beautiful dress and everything. But I don't know if it's like the restrictiveness of some of those like more tighter fitting long length gowns that I just don't kind of like. I do prefer the more like, I guess, ball gowny styles when they're like full length, if that makes sense. I don't know if that does, but yeah, I mean, it's a beautiful dress. Objectively, it's a beautiful dress, and I don't regret pulling on it from my other account because that other account needed some sort of 5-star on there. I just needed something with a bit more like oomph behind it for some of the like mirror crown and stuff like that. But yeah, it's not a regret, but I definitely, it unconvinced me or convinced me to not get it on this account because I was really tempted to pull on both accounts, and I'm kind of glad that I haven't now because I feel like it's a dress that I just wouldn't use very often, which is fine if it's your style, of course, because we all have our different tastes and stuff like that. I seen someone today, I had a notification of a Reddit post, an Infinity Nikki one, and it was like, oh, what banner do you regret pulling on? And it was the fireworks banner, and I was like, oh, how dare they? Hi, Mythical Winks Boy. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. It's great to see you. Hello. But yeah, that's the thing. Like, obviously, that was a banner that I love, and I still love that dress, and I think it's iconic. And it's so funny just to see someone be like, yeah, I regret this. But that is the joy of personal taste. Yeah, it's definitely worth waiting to see what banners there are and stuff like that. I always feel bad when there's this coconut thing, and like that poor girl is harvesting those coconuts, and I'm like, I'm not interested. I'm not interested. Sorry to abandon you, girl. Leave you to struggle on your own. Okay, I think that's... yeah, so I think we just need to go into that back corner now. If the birds were separate out of... oh, yeah. Yeah. I totally get that. I totally get that. Oh, Mythical Wings Boy. Thank you so much for being a member for 1 whole month of Tanny Starts. Thank you so much. I loved your vids and keep following your dream. Thank you so much. That is so sweet. Hold on. Let me tab out just so I can put some hearts in chat for you. Let me put some hearts in chat to say thank you. Thank you so much. That's very, very kind of you. That's sweet. I refuse to do those tasks. Valid. Totally valid. I do wonder whether I'm going to get bored of doing these because, like, at the moment, I'm doing it to get that final evolution for Sea of Stars and stuff like that. Oh, wait, do you just mean in general, like, oh, ignore me. I think ignore me, I'm dumb. You mean like the coconut collecting and stuff? I don't mind sometimes, but yeah, half the time I'm just like, it's too much effort. Too much effort, there's too much stress. Okay. Did I collect the 3rd one of these? I don't even know where that thingy was. I don't know. Oh, it's over there. I feel like the coconut one and the conch shells take forever. I only tend to do them if the other like things that you can do are too difficult. Like, if I struggle to get those done. Okay, right, that's that. Oh. Okay, so I've done that. We just need to... Okay, right, what else have we got? Okay, let me do... claim that login, okay. Okay, what's in K? Oh, I've got to go to Alison's travel shop. So we'll fast travel there. And also spread the magic to others. Oh, mythical Winx boy, that's so sweet. Yeah, I do wonder, like, once I've got the Sea of Stars dress fully evolved, I worry if I'm going to feel committed enough to get the starlit shards for the shop. Like, I kind of know I'll have to do it, but I have a feeling I'm just not going to be motivated to do it. Oh dear. Okay, let's exchange with Alison. Okay, that's done. What are my dailies? Oh, that's the Realm of Escalation. That's a good one to do. Eureka being upgraded, I can do that.
The wind is picking up. Momo, be careful. He'll blow away. It's just a light breeze. I'm not worried at all.
Let's have a look. What can I upgrade in here? Oh, I did get the fishy one I wanted. Maybe I upgrade one of these. Let's find some 4 stars. Trade with them because I think I've got quite an excess of 4 stars that I can get rid of. Oh my gosh, I've got a ton of these. Oh, we got a blue one. Nice. I love getting the blue colours. Okay, that will do. And hopefully that's then... Have we got double thingies on the... What do you call it? The Eureka, yeah. Okay, double Eurekas. There were some recent claim codes. Yeah, I think there's been another batch of the codes for the... What do you call them? The perfect guides. I think they've got a bunch of codes at the moment. I did the recent one, what was it? We got it for like hitting 1 million on like Steam or so. I don't remember what it was for, but there was a code which actually gave us diamonds and I did claim that. Maybe we do one of these. Okay, that's those attempts, and then we go into the Realm of Escalation and spend the rest on bubbles. That's pretty much all I do now, is spend my energy on bubbles. If there's like an event like that double escalation for like the Eurekas, I will do them first. But then the rest of the time, it's just like straight in here for the bubbles. I'm forever running out of bubbles. So... that's where all my energy goes, pretty much. This singer, Freya Sky? I don't think I've heard of her. Yeah, the 10 permanent crystals. Yeah, I think I did. I did get that one. I did do that. If it involves crystals or diamonds, I'm on it. I will definitely claim that. I do not pass those up. But I seen a video, I think it was Panic Duck had a video out that I saw on TikTok, I want to say. And she had her perfect guide code in there. Okay, so that's all done. My daily wishes are done. My starlit moments are done. this is done. That's done. So I think that's everything for that. So I just need to do the quest itself. Do I have... Because I think I walked past... Yeah. I walked past this guy, Craig. And apparently I need to go talk to him. So we'll start this. She's really good and she's only 15. Oh, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. We're going to see how much we can get done. We'll do some work stuff. No worries, babe. I know you've got work and everything like that. So I hope your work goes well. But thank you for hanging out. Are you planning... Okay. I was thinking of doing that. There is a bit of an issue at the moment as to... Okay, because I'm a global content creator, I'm not technically meant to post on the Chinese news and stuff like that. Technically, if I post on the Chinese stuff, that can be classed as a leak by the team. So we're trying to get clarification at the moment as to whether we can react to the Chinese one or just the English one. I do want to do a react, so the question is whether I do it live or not. So I've just got to see. But as I said, there's like, we're just checking with the staff if it's okay to live stream or react to the Chinese version of it, because technically it's not a global social. So we are trying to find clarity on that at the moment. So yeah, I mean, I should... I don't even know if I'm supposed to say that, but yeah, basically we're just checking what's right for reporting on, whether they want us to just report on the English one. But I definitely do, like I said, I want to do some form of react, but it's just whether I do it live or not. But hopefully I'll have an answer to that soon. I hope, fingers crossed. There was a bit of chatter going on in the Discord, so I'll just have to see if that's been updated.
Craig, what's wrong?
I miss my grandma.
Your grandma? I don't think you've ever...
Who is this guy? I swear I don't know who he is. He's obviously someone important. Hold on, I've just turned the audio up a little bit. Hold on, where's my headset button? There we go. That'll help for me to hear.
I try not to. Whenever I think about her, it hurts so much. She was a quirky little old lady. She always carried around an old worn-out notebook full of stories.
Aw, bless.
She used to tell me that every night. The darkness carves out a brand new moon. She'd say there's a hidden kingdom in the snow. And even the little snakes in the meadow have wishes that sparkle. She told me all of that. But she also had a bad habit. She never finished her stories.
Oh.
She always said, "I'll tell you the rest next time." But after a dozen or so next times, she never got the chance to finish any of them.
Oh, that's so sad.
They sound like such beautiful memories. Your grandma must have been a wise and gentle soul. Maybe those unfinished stories were a special gift she left for you.
A gift? What do you mean?
Maybe it was always her dream to write those stories with her favorite grandkid. So she'd start them, and then wait for the day you'd pick up that old notebook and continue to write, and eventually finish them yourself.
Aw, Nikki always knows what to say.
You really think so? I hope that's true. Thank you, Nikki.
Oh, here come the tears again.
Craig, are you sure you're okay?
I feel like that was like, oh, here come the tears again. Like, did you have to be that sassy, Momo?
During the blue tear season, this is what you're supposed to do. Just let it all out. Cry as hard as you need, and let the blue tears carry your sadness away. Look, I mean, I already feel so much better.
That's
I
great,
do.
but
I always
blue
appreciate a
tears.
good cry sometimes. I feel like it helps.
Oh, just keep walking and you'll see them. There's this whole stretch of glowing blue water. At night by the shore, it shimmers really beautifully. This time of year, during the blue tear season, people tend to feel more emotional. So, if you see someone like me crying by the lake, don't worry. Just let them cry it out. Sometimes, sadness gets buried so deep you just can't talk about it. But every 20 years with the blue tears, you can finally let it all go.
I see now.
Aww.
The blue tears stay by the water, quietly listening to you, like an old friend who never interrupts. They help people leave their sadness in this season. That way they can step into the future with a lighter heart.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
But what if someone's really upset and they don't want to cry their heart out by the lake where others might hear them?
Well, you can always visit the tear bottle vendor and buy a special bottle full of blue tears. That way, you can share your sorrows with the blue tears anywhere.
Hi, self-care witch. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, you don't like crying? I appreciate a good cry. For me, it helps, but that's fair. That's fair. Hold on. I'm a little bit mad because my ex-friend gonna make a video about ex-friend might expose me of being a traitor when I didn't. Okay, that sounds dramatic. That person just needs to go. They need to get over it. They need to get over it. I'm sorry to hear that, Mythical Winks boy. Momo's forever like making snarky comments. I love Momo. So funny.
But to be honest, I still prefer coming here. They say that if the blue tears truly bless you, they might carry you back to the past. So you can make things right.
Take you back to the past?
When I was little, a lullaby.
Where
passed
even
around
is
from someone
Momo?
about the blue tears.
Oh, he's
I
there.
still remember parts of it. Blue tears, blue tears. Secrets kept in guarded years. Upstream I drift, soft and light, to yesterday's fading plight. If this is true, I hope the blue tears can take me back. That way I can tell my grandma about the story I've been writing.
No.
But it's just a lullaby. I've never actually met anyone blessed by the blue tears.
Is that so? Hey, Momo, why don't we go ahead and see the blue tears? If they can help people mend regrets, they must be special.
Last time I cried, I video called my friend and she was like, do you want to see the baby, and turned the camera to her infant son. He saw me and smiled and it made me cry hard. That if I'm on an emotional one, that would probably make me cry harder too. You know, when you get really like emotional and in your feels, just like everything like just like triggers and brings everything up kind of thing. Oh, that's so cute, because here is this sweet little baby who loves me, his auntie, and knew I needed that
setting
smile.
sounds like
Oh, you're gonna make me cry.
delicious.
You're gonna make me cry. Okay, let me just kill this dude. Oh. I thought that I didn't realize that was that deep. Oh my gosh. Okay. Just remember that's kind of deep. There we go.
Don't cry.
Oh my gosh.
Huh? Who's speaking?
That was a bit, that was a little bit creepy. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh wait.
Don't cry. Don't remember me for this moment.
Don't cry.
Why is the ghostly? Why is the ghostly voice so much louder than everyone else?
Nikki! Nikki! You finally woke up! You passed out all of a sudden!
I'm sorry, it's just always funny seeing Momo in that outfit.
I did... what?
Just now, by the lake, we were watching the blue tears, and then a voice suddenly started speaking to us. Then you just walked straight into the water. I called out, but you didn't respond, and then you collapsed. Thankfully, a passerby helped me pull you out. Her name's Deanna. She's a ranger.
Oh, it was nothing. And ranger might be a bit of a stretch. I only just started training. I actually learned how to swim by helping kids catch fish, since I could never get the hang of fishing. I never thought it'd actually come in handy someday. But I'm glad it did.
Okay. That's
How are you feeling
random.
now? Do you hurt anywhere?
I'm alright. Thank you, Deanna. But what about you?
Me? I'm fine. Wait, my bracelet. It's gone.
Oh no, don't tell me it just fell in the lake.
Bracelet?
Oh, please don't worry about it. That scale bracelet is actually a little odd. It's gone missing a few times, but somehow it always finds its way back.
Okay.
Grandma used to say people, like rivers, flow alongside each other. Things that drift along the water are sometimes returned by it too. Maybe one day, after some twists and turns, a kind soul will return it. I feel a bit sad about losing it, but it was worth it to get you out safely.
I assume we're gonna find the
Your
bracelet.
bracelet was lost because of me. Deanna, I'll help you find it.
It's that voice from the blue tears' fault. Without it, none of this would have happened.
A voice? What
Just blame
voice?
the voice.
It was a woman's voice. She kept telling me not to cry, and not to let death be how she's remembered. Her tone was warm, but somehow it filled me with such deep sorrow.
Strange. I didn't hear anything. While I was helping you, I spotted some strange blue figures flickering near the water's edge. I was going to check it out, but then you woke up.
Unheard voices. Flickering figures. Ugh. This is starting to give me the chills. Is that part of the Blue Tears legend, too?
I've only heard the version where you return to the past to fix regrets. Wait! Hold on! Did you hear a response from the Blue Tears? Isn't that supposed to be a blessing? This sounds dangerous. It even mentioned death.
I'm confused too. I'm worried. Whoever that voice belonged to, she sounded like she was in trouble. Like she was calling out from somewhere far away. But how is that linked to the Blue Tears legend of regret and redemption?
Okay.
I don't really know either. I've only just arrived in Wishfield, so I'm not too familiar with the Blue Tears. That story, I heard it from a tear bottle vendor I met across the river. They might know more about it. You should ask them.
Great. Thank you, Deanna. We'll head there now.
Okay, I'll look around too. I didn't hear the voice, but if there's another clue here, maybe I can find it. If you need help again, come find me.
Okay. So we have to head across. Easier this way? Shall whilst I'm here, why not? Oh yeah, if I go around this way I can get across, I think. These shadows are pretty cool. Oh. Made it disappear. Oh. Grab that one too. I need to start grinding out some more of the bling collecting, because I really need to I really want that dress from the Scammermatic. So I should probably spend a bit of time just like trying to grind out the coins and stuff for that. Oh, it's the rain. I was like, are there fireworks going off? But it was the sound of the rain. Hi, crafty little Peach. Welcome in, welcome in. It's good to see you. My day's going well. I hope yours is too. Yeah, I think that's the problem. I don't grind either. I do feel a bit sad about that. The fact that I don't... Like, when this game first out, I was so obsessed with it. Like, literally playing it kind of non-stop. And I still love this game, but I don't love it as much as I used to, if that makes sense. So that's why I'm really excited for the housing update, because I really hope that can, like, pull some passion back into it and stuff. Like, that's what I'm really wanting. So, yeah, hopefully. Yeah, exactly, Alley Cat. That's what I'm hoping. Hopefully it encourages like us to get back into it and proper, like, you know, playing through it and dedicating time. Because at the moment, I'm not gonna lie, I pretty much log in for the dailies and that's it. And I'd like to be back to like actively trying to play it and stuff. Yeah, that's exactly what I think, crafty little bitch. Like, if the housing is done right, it is going to be amazing, and I think it will be an absolute kind of like game changer and will bring back that passion, but it needs to be executed right. So I'm just like praying. I'm like keeping my fingers crossed.
A wishing one, how could this be? Alicia was killed by the serpent. How could that monster do that?
Madness. Everything's falling apart. At least the serpent handed over the Orosa scepter. Otherwise...
The Orosa scepter? So is that tied into the Orosa outfit?
Don't be scared. I'll go ask. Who are you? Why are you here? And what's all this about the serpent killing Alicia? No response.
Nikki, Ribbit, can you hear that terrifying Shadow's voice? Ah! A ghost! What? A croaker? What are you doing here?
Momo just always makes me laugh.
I'm here to collect the blue tears for the tear bottles. The blue tears are so sad. When humans cry to them, it makes them feel a little better. Ribbit, I can trade tear bottles for art supplies and for stories. And then I can make tons of new graffiti. So you're the tear bottle vendor we've been looking for.
Hi, Brainseer. Oh my god. I just realized what I forgot to do. You did that scare alert. I haven't got the streamer thingy open for all the sound thingies and everything else and all the commands. Oh wow, I'm really on the ball today. Sorry about that, Brainseer. Sorry about that.
You scared me for a second. I thought something strange had happened again. Long time no see, Miss Croaker.
It's strange, but seeing you here by this eerie shadow gives me a bizarre sense of comfort.
Me too. Oh, Miss Croaker, do you know what these shadows are?
Yeah, that's what I'm really, really curious about. Like, is there like, how does the grid work? How does everything function? Is it going to be really complicated? But yeah, I think I do agree. Crafty Little Peach, I hope it's a bit more like Palia than Dreamlight Valley in that regard. I think Yeah, I think I definitely agree. I mean, Dreamlight Valley's like placement stuff has been improving massively, which I absolutely love. But yeah, I hope it works well. I hope it works well. Hello, Inez. Welcome in. Welcome in. Wow, and here I am lurking, giving you that one extra view while I'm meant to be. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Hold on. Cover your ears, people. I'll see if I don't know if I like. It's like Mix It Up Bot. When you have Mix It Up Bot, like you have to open that first before you open. And I don't know if Streamer Bot works in the same way. I have no idea. I mean, it says it's connected. I don't even know if I want the sounds on. You're just gonna ruin it. You're just gonna ruin it, Protea. Hi, Nikki. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's great to see you. How are you?
Ribbit, I don't know anything about them. Not long ago, a bunch of blue shadows appeared at the lake with blue tears. Ribbit, this is the first time I've seen them. I was going to hide upstream by the river, but there were more shadows over there. So I got scared and I ran back here. Ribbit.
Have you done this event yet, Nikki, by the way? Have you played through it? I know you're mostly on Love and Deep Space, which is valid.
So then, the strange figures Deanna noticed must have been these shadows.
Actually, Ribbit, I have an idea. These shadows might be related to the original Legend of the Blue Tears, Ribbit. But what about going back to the past to fix regrets? Yes, Ribbit. A long, long time ago, some saw the shadows of their loved ones who died in a war by the lake, Ribbit. They cried their heart out, telling their loved ones how much they missed them and made up for the regret of never saying goodbye. That's how the legend started, Ribbit. Other
Okay.
say it happened almost a few centuries ago. Maybe those people saw those strange shadows back then.
Oh, did you finish everything, Inez? Okay. Oh, okay. Everyone's ahead. It's just just me that's behind. Okay. I'm intrigued about 1.8. I need some teasers though.
Speaking. It's only you who can hear them, Nikki, Ribbit. Maybe you're the Blue Tears' chosen one, Ribbit.
Maybe. I came from far away to get here, so we might be linked somehow. Maybe that's why I keep finding strange things. Miss Croker, we're tracking a mysterious voice. It always appears at the same time as the shadows. But just now, when they showed up, I didn't hear the voice at all.
Maybe still, they could be connected to the mysterious voice somehow.
Could be. Oh, earlier, we overheard the shadows saying that the serpent killed Alicia. So, if these shadows were once real people, then what they're talking about might actually have happened in the past. Miss Croker, have you ever heard of Alicia and the serpent?
Ribbit, Alicia. Never heard of her, Ribbit. But the serpent? Oh, that's super scary, Ribbit. They say it's big enough to coil around the entire Well of Fortune, and its fangs are longer than 3 Krokers stacked up on top of each other. They say it snatches up all the
Oh my
non-living
gosh.
Krokers, Ribbit. That doesn't sound like a good thing. Oh, wait, can we even still call it a thing?
The serpent killing people. Could that be what the mysterious voice was referring to when it mentioned death? Why am I the only one who can hear it? Is it asking me to do something?
Ah, so creepy! The weird voice is back again! Bye-bye, Nikki, Ribbit! I'm getting out of here! So fast!
Let's go, Momo. We should get moving too. Maybe if we keep investigating these shadows, we'll find out more about that mysterious voice. The Croker mentioned those shadows appeared upstream along the river too. If we keep investigating, we'll get to the bottom of this.
Okay, interesting. I need to save up diamonds on my ticket. I know. I can't believe Xavier's tomorrow. I'm probably tonight, probably this evening. I'll be on there just trying to grind out extra diamonds as much as I can. I have seen some stuff, Crafty Little Peach. I don't know because I don't know. I think I need to see it in person. I need to see actual stuff. I think before coming to any thoughts, because what I have seen doesn't showcase much. Yeah, it does. I mean, I'm intrigued, but I just need to see it in like reality. Does that make sense? Like, I'm always intrigued, but there's just not enough there for me to, I think, form a solid opinion of yet. Okay, head over this way. I got whatever this is for. Must have been for some. Okay, yeah, I think I have. That's fine. I was just checking. I didn't want to go past because I still don't think I've collected all of the thingies that you hit. I forget what they're called. The dewdrop things. Dews of inspiration. That's it. I don't know why my mind went blank there. Oh, there's another guy here. Hold on. There we go. Nice. Every little helps. Rid of you. Oh, it's probably Momo walking. I could hear someone walking in the grass and I was like, is there another enemy? I think it's just Momo. Momo's little footsteps. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, there's one of those gifty things. This is a... I can't believe I never did that, guys.
That's hard to believe. Maybe there's more to the story.
Huh. It'll be too late for second guesses when misfortune strikes. We must take back the Orosa Scepter. The hands of traitors must not hold our god's power.
Okay. So the serpent has the Orosa Scepter or something?
Even though he has long since departed, he still cares for his people and called forth the serpent to watch over us.
I would love for that cat caretaker banner to rerun. I would be I need it. I need it, to be fair. Yeah, I do think like a cute little kitsune would be really cute. Maybe for the 2.0, if they have that as like, if they have 2.0 as like a big update, maybe then.
Give the scepter to the divine envoy. No one's more worthy than Sith.
Oh, there's one up there. I'm sure there's another enemy somewhere. Yeah, hopefully they do. Hopefully they do. There's so much that I feel I hate that I came into Love and Deep Space so oh gosh. I hate that I came into Love and Deep Space so late because there's so many like banners and old myths that like I wish I had. Do you use the ability? No. Truthfully, no, I don't. I don't. But to be honest, apart from like the animal grooming one we got recently with that fairy banner where they get the wings. I don't tend to use them abilities much. I really don't. Like for all the outfits I've got, yeah. Hi, Mr. Left Shark. Hello, hello. How are you doing?
Is already hidden under a veil of mist. Once the time is right, we'll strike for a wish and start the war. It's been centuries since the veil fall, since our god left this world. This time, we must discover how to use the scepter and let our god's light shine once more. Those ignorant fools. They have the audacity to call us the fanatic wishers. But they have no idea. We carry a sacred mission to revive our god.
Okay.
The shadows mentioned the Mistveil War and the fanatic wishers.
If I remember correctly, all of this actually happened in Wishfield. It seems these shadows really are echoes from the past, living snapshots of history. But there is still one thing that I don't get. Why are they always talking about the serpent? From the sound of it, the serpent named Sith was alive during the Mistveil War. Well, if you can call it alive. She disguised herself as the Wishing One's divine envoy, as a means to get a hold of the Arosa Scepter. And after that, she even murdered someone.
These shadows, could they be the souls of those persecuted by the serpent?
Possibly. Isn't there a Blue Tears legend about returning to yesterday? Maybe that's what it means. Bringing people back from the past, like these shadows and that mysterious voice. Maybe she's a person who was alive long ago. She mentioned death. Maybe she was one of the victims of the serpent too.
This really feels a bit reminiscent of Eerie season. Like, obviously different group of people and stuff, but it just has that same kind of vibe.
Why would the Blue Tears come find us? Whatever happened to her, it's been centuries. She's probably long gone now.
Did I pull for the 4-star instant animal outfit? Oh, that was from the thingy. It was like the party season banner, wasn't it? It was the one that's made up of fabric. Yeah, I don't really use that. I think the problem is that certain of those animal grooming abilities are better for certain animals. Like the one that I have on now for the animal grooming is the fairy banner one. And that targets, like, you can target quite a lot in a small space. So like it's really handy for like when you're doing like all the sheep and stuff like that. But then when it comes to other things, like it's not really as good. The instant's usually a bit better because it's quicker. So I guess it depends really how often you're animal grooming and what you tend to animal groom. Does that make sense? We'll be getting every rerun next year. Yeah, I was gonna say I would like that, but I have a feeling that would make me incredibly broke. No worries, crafty little peach. Thank you so much for being here. Wait, did I miss a message from you, Mr. Left Shark? I feel like there's like a message. I feel like you should have said that you were doing good, but I don't see it in my chat for some reason. I am doing very well, Mr. Left Shark. I'm doing very good. And I hope you are too. I wonder if... Let me just have a quick... No, because it would pop up for me. Okay, yeah. I hope you're doing well, Mr. Left Shark. I don't know if that message didn't come. I got the fairy banner for AoE. Ah, okay. Yeah. Normally I just instant groom as I run past, but I did need to collect more animal grooming and kind of regretted not having the full mass. Yeah, I think that's the thing. Like, they both have their benefits and stuff. And like I said, if you are mass grooming a large group, that fairy outfit is just so good for it. But like, otherwise, the instant grooming is really efficient. Um, so yeah, it can vary, but I'm not gonna lie, when I pull on banners, I never consider what the abilities are. I know that there's a lot of people that do, so I know I'm a bit probably weird in that way, but I don't ever pull based on the abilities. The abilities are just kind of like a bonus that happens in the background and I kind of forget about. But yeah, I mainly pull for the look of the outfit, and that's literally it. That's it. That's what sells me. But I know some people do really care and consider the abilities, which is totally valid. It's totally valid, to be honest.
Upstream I drift, soft and light, to yesterday's fading plight. Maybe it's not just a cry for help. Maybe she actually wants us to help make things right. But we still don't know who she is, or what regret she left behind.
Nikki, did you hear something just now?
That noise. Someone's following us.
It came from somewhere over that way. Come on, let's go.
Oh, looks like we have to follow this light. Correct? Yeah. I think it's gonna curve around. Oh, okay.
Don't like it's here either. Let's keep looking around. Whoa, Ashley!
I'm gonna, yeah, of course the pink one's the important one. One that's in a different color.
Gotcha.
Why was there a woman hiding in it? She's just hiding in a pile of leaves.
All right, spill it. Why were you stalking us?
I wasn't stalking you. I was just lurking, watching what you were doing and trying to figure out these shadows.
Oh, and there's this game is so beautiful. So beautiful. That is one thing I will always admire about like the Nikki game, is the fact that it always looks really pretty. Like especially sunsets and things like that.
I just noticed a bunch of shadows suddenly pop up around the ruins. Then you and this weird cat showed up, and it looked like you could talk to them.
So, you got curious?
Exactly. I thought maybe these ghosts of history had summoned you. So I decided to tail you and see what I could find out.
I see now. You misunderstood. We don't know where these ghosts of history came from, and we can't talk to the shadows. But we can hear what they're saying. So, the ghosts of history, is that what you're calling them?
Yes. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm Phoebe, and I'm a historian. I came to these ruins because I'm researching a subject related to the Mistveil War. And for this particular topic, I have a special connection. An ancestor who was a fanatic wisher.
Fanatic wishers?
This does feel quite lore heavy.
I remember. Centuries ago, under the Mist's Veil, the Fanatic Wishers launched a surprise attack. They hit Florawish and Stoneville at the same time. The Arosa Scepter went missing in the chaos. And those shadows we saw, they seemed to be telling stories from that same time. The Serpent disguised herself as a divine envoy and stole the Arosa Scepter. Phoebe, do you know anything about that?
Strange. Unlike my family, you don't seem afraid of the name Fanatic Wishers.
Well, if you said you wanted to destroy Wishfield and make everyone miserable, then yes, I'd be scared. Actually, no. I'd be really mad. But since you haven't told us why you mentioned them, I figured I'd listen till the end.
Oh gosh.
If only more people thought like you. The truth is, my family's full of people we're proud of. It's just that one ancestor who joined the Fanatic Wishers. No one ever talks about him. It's like he's a ghost.
Being afraid of someone long gone, someone you can't even see, it does sound like facing a ghost.
Exactly. but I've never liked pretending things didn't happen. All these years, I've been chasing the truth behind that ghost. Ah, sorry, I still haven't answered your question. That divine envoy you mentioned might actually be linked to my ancestor.
You know, that's the one downside to wearing wings, is they often get in the way of cutscenes like this.
Really?
Yes, that so-called divine envoy is rarely mentioned. In fact, in all the historical records I've read, there's nothing connecting them to the Mistveil War, and nothing at all that links them to the Arosa Scepter. Only a single journal page I found buried in my family's archives. It briefly mentions that divine envoy. From what I gathered, I believe my ancestor might not have joined the fanatic wishers out of malice, but for some greater purpose. Nikki, I happened to overhear you speaking to the shadows earlier, so I'd like to ask for your help.
Hold up. How do you know Nikki's name? How long were you eavesdropping for?
All of it? The things you've discovered are incredibly valuable. I was actually planning to include it in my thesis. I'll list you in the acknowledgements, of course.
Yeah, at least give us credit, woman. I still need to get login rewards. Oh my gosh, yeah. Login, get your login rewards. Get your login rewards. The wings are beautiful. They are so good. I love these more than the Blooming Dreams wings. They're so good. I'm obsessed with it.
That's tempting, Phoebe. Actually, I've also been investigating a mysterious voice that may be linked to that so-called divine envoy. Maybe we can team up.
Amazing. Who knows? I might be able to uncover the voice's identity from historical records. Then you can help me prove that the Forgotten Ghost was actually someone remarkable. In that case, Nikki, I'd make you a co-author on my thesis.
What about me? Me!
Momo, what are you even doing?
Of course.
Why do you get your name on there?
Wait to start working with you both. Nikki, I've cross-referenced several locations where the shadows are gathering in large numbers. I found that many of them overlap with key sites from the Mistveil War. So, based on that, I made some educated guesses about where else the shadows might gather. Let's start right away.
Okay.
Found you! Nowhere to hide now!
From what I've observed, blue fireflies tend to gather around the shadows. They could lead the way.
Nikki, look! The blue fireflies are moving! Let's follow them!
It shouldn't be far now. I wonder what we'll discover.
Alicia.
I'm sorry, Alicia. I didn't mean to bother you. I just wanted to quietly leave these 2 sprigs of soft daisies at your door. My sister headed out early this morning after you defeated the monsters in that area. She said she was gathering materials for the Wimancer to patch up some clothes. I was just thinking, if there's anything you need, just say the word. We can't fight monsters like you do, but we can help collect materials.
Yeah, I mean, I love the Blooming Dreams outfit, but just I feel like these wings are prettier. I mean, the Blooming Dreams wings are pretty, but I just think these hold color better, like especially if you end up dyeing them.
Oh, I totally forgot about mending clothes. Don't worry about it. And please thank your sister for me. The flowers she picked are absolutely beautiful.
You...
Of course I remember. I remember the path to the riverside was blocked too. I'll figure something out. About your sister's eyes, those monsters, there will be a way.
Okay.
Nikki, that's the same mysterious voice we heard by the lake!
So who's her sister?
It was Alicia. The one killed by Sith the Serpent. That voice we heard must have been left behind after she was attacked by Sith. From the sound of it, during the Mistveil War, she was a hero to many. No, hero might not be the right word. The war brought terrible suffering to innocent people. But because of those like her, hope could still live in their hearts.
What a tragedy. Someone like her was taken by the serpent. Nikki, do you think she was so beloved back then? That maybe Phoebe can find her in some of the history books?
Maybe. And if we can figure out what kind of life she had, maybe we'll understand what kind of regrets she had. Then we can help her in the present. Also, she was called a whimmancer. That's a weird title. Do you think people made it up back then because the fanatic wishers didn't like the term stylist?
Okay, so she was a stylist then.
Strange. Many of the shadows we passed on the way don't quite match my hypothesis. Nikki, I'd like to check another location later to confirm my hypothesis. Could you help by listening to the nearby shadows and recording what they say?
Okay. Can I get... Yeah. I think I can get onto the ledge here.
Hey, is he okay? He keeps talking to that scaled bracelet, laughing and crying, like a conversation.
That's what the young girl had that fished us out the water. She had a scale bracelet too.
Doesn't it look just like the Divine Envoy's scales?
You don't know the story. He and his little brother fled here together, but they ran into a monster along the way. His brother threw himself in front of the attack. A few days ago, he volunteered to help haul supplies, and the Divine Envoy gave him that bracelet. She said it would bring him protection. He returned and broke down in tears, saying that maybe if he'd had that bracelet earlier and given it to his brother, maybe he'd still be alive.
Nikki, they mentioned the scale bracelet.
Could it really be that Sith made it from her own scales? That she made it to protect people?
But she's not even a real Divine Envoy. Why would she do that?
If it was just about gaining people's trust, they already believed she was a Divine Envoy. Everyone believed in her. She didn't need to do something like that. Unless she was up to something. But he seemed just like an ordinary person.
No way she did all this just to be nice, right?
Wait, didn't Deanna also lose a scale bracelet? You don't think the two bracelets are connected somehow, do you? Momo, let's head to the lakeside and ask her.
Okay. Oh, stuck behind the people. I matched the red Bloom in Dreams evolution with a red dye. You're running out of free dye materials? Oh no. They're not easy to get a hold of. Like, it's no, like, once you're out.
Hey, did you hear? During the last wishing ceremony, people asked the Divine Envoy to grant them shelter. And they actually got it! They say we can all hide in that huge cavern now! The Wishing One really did send an envoy to protect us! There's still hope!
Divine Envoy. When the Silvergale left us for good, my children were taken too. Now that the prophecy has returned, maybe they're on their way home too. Please plant a lamp bloom for them. That way they can find their way back.
A wishing ceremony. I guess there are some wishes even the Wishing One can't fulfill.
And the Divine Envoy was actually the serpent in disguise.
But the serpent did build a shelter for them. She tried to make their wishes come true. Was that all really just to win people's trust? Also, something a shadow said earlier was kinda strange. It was like they'd actually been there, back when the Wishing One still roamed the land as the Silvergale. We really need to tell Phoebe about all of this.
Before we head back to Phoebe, let's go ask about the scale bracelet.
Yep.
Okay, just by the water.
Looks like everyone nearby has been told. One more time, let's circle the lake, just in case anyone's in trouble.
Deanna, what are you muttering about?
Oh, Nikki and Momo. It's kind of a long story. Not long after you two left, a bunch of strange shadows started appearing around the blue tiers, so I figured I'd hang around, just in case. Why are you two back here?
Well,
This scale bracelet was given to my ancestor a long time ago, when a passing ranger and her companion saved him from a monster.
I was wondering if it was like a like she mentions her ancestor there. I was wondering if like the scale bracelet like was her like it came, but it seems like passing ranger gave it.
This can protect you from Esslings. Keep it close until you don't need it anymore. That's all the ranger said before hurrying off. So how long would they need it for? For generations, this remained unanswered. Back in that age of disaster and chaos, who wouldn't want something like that?
Exactly! A life-saving item? You'd never let it go.
But when someone else collapsed right in front of my ancestor, that's when he understood. The apocalypse shattered the old ways of life, like a storm or a wildfire. Everyone got swept up in it. No one could stand against it alone. The ranger couldn't save everyone, neither could my ancestor, but at the very least, he could save the person in front of him. Since then, that bracelet has been passed along, and our family began to travel. They went from one country to another. The more suffering they witnessed, the more they realized how much more suffering there was, in places we couldn't see.
for one bracelet, that's very profound.
Oh, I didn't want to burden you before, so I didn't tell you. I grew up hearing that story often. I dreamed of becoming someone like that ranger, someone who could give others strength. To me, she felt like a faraway friend, like a star in the sky. I always wondered, all those centuries ago, what kind of person was she, and where did she travel? My family believes the bracelet is meant for whoever dares to go the farthest, where danger lurks in the unknown. Before my grandmother passed, she gave it to me and encouraged
This
me
bracelet's
to start
pretty
my own
important.
journey. That's why I came to Wishfield. I wanted to learn more about the ranger. This is where she came from. But these past few days, I haven't had much luck.
What's her name? Maybe we've heard of her.
Alicia. Ranger Alicia. And her friend, Sith.
Wait, Sith? You mean Alicia and Sith the Serpent were friends? Deanna, when your ancestor met her, was Sith a giant serpent?
I've never heard anything like that. If she was a giant serpent, I'm sure my ancestor would have mentioned it.
But the bracelets are the same, and have the same power. Just one was given by Alicia, and the other by Sith the Serpent. What exactly was their relationship? Were they allies? Or enemies?
That era was so long ago. Most of its history has been lost to time. I've been here for so long, and until you showed up, I hadn't heard a single word about Alicia. But you've uncovered a lot. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
You're right. Come on, Momo. Let's check out the rest of the shadows nearby.
Good luck! And please, if you do discover anything about Alicia, promise you'll tell me. You can find me at the Meadow Wharf!
Okay, so we presumably got to go back to Meadow Wharf at some point then.
Go back and talk to Phoebe about everything we've discovered.
Oh, there. I was like, why is there a sound for like an enemy? Hi, Disney Dreamlight fan. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hold on. Okay. How do I get up here? Oh, I think I have to be on the other side anyway. Oh yeah, she's there. Hold on. I'm gonna change Momo's outfit. I can't take him seriously. Put him in something cute. I don't know if I go. I might go this. This is my favorite, so I might go with that. Or maybe I go with this to match. Nah, I prefer the crystal one. The crystal one's my fave. We'll just go with that. At least we're matchy-matchies now.
Hi, Phoebe. We're back.
How are you today, Disney Dreamlight fan?
Just a moment. Let's put the rest aside for now. Nikki, could you help me sense this shadow here? I think I just saw my family's crest on him.
Okay.
Nikki, I think the ghost I've been chasing this whole time might be standing right in front of me.
I see.
Let go! Let go! We didn't get the item yet! We have to go back!
Go back? I dragged you all the way out of that cursed cavern, and you want to run back in? They told you there was treasure in that cavern, but not that it's filled with traps and hidden weapons. You told me there was treasure too, but left out the part where the treasure is just some worthless legend.
You short-sighted fool! Once we find a way to wield the Erosa Scepter, there's no wish we won't be able to grant!
It's not possible! People died, and all we got was a page torn from an old journal. It's got nothing to do with the scepter.
You're good, you just got up? Yeah, I imagine it's fairly early for the Americans and stuff like that.
Wait. So the journal was taken from inside the cavern?
What's wrong? What did you hear? This means my entire premise is wrong. That journal wasn't written by my ancestor. It was an old record they found in the cavern. The Erosa Scepter, the Divine Envoy, they're even more ancient.
So, the shadows appearing near the blue tears, the ghosts of history, they're not just from the Mistvale War, are they?
That's right. The term Whimmancer only appears in documents that predate the rise of the Eight. It refers to those who wielded Whim before the discovery of the stone tablets, through more primitive means. The stone tablets discovered by the Eight allowed more people to access and use Whim. After that, the word stylist gradually replaced the term Whimmancer. So, going off of what the shadows have been saying, there are actually two separate different time periods here. One is from the Mistvale War, and one is from after the Veilfall, but before the Eight emerged.
Why specifically two?
So there are shadows from two different eras. That's why it felt like the time they were describing didn't line up with the Mistvale War.
So, further in the past, the Serpent posed as a divine envoy and obtained the Erosa Scepter. Later, she killed a Whimmancer named Alicia. She was exposed, and she lost the scepter. It matches the historical records. After Florawish was rebuilt, the Erosa Scepter was in the hands of the Wishing One's statue, until the Fanatic Wishers took it.
After that, the story we heard before starts when the Fanatic Wishers went into the cavern to find a way for humans to use the Erosa Scepter, right?
Only 8 AM for you? Okay, so it's still quite a bit early then.
Yes. About the Fanatic Wishers. Nikki, could you help me investigate one more location? I know it might not be connected to the major historical events we just uncovered, but it's important to me.
No problem. Don't worry, Phoebe. We'll head right over.
Okay. Oh, where's she going? Oh, I should probably kill these enemies.
Attack and head on
Okay, where did... She's down here. Okay. Thought she was gonna head up then. Oh, have I got to wait?
Over here.
What about the records? About how to use the scepter? Were they stolen?
I don't know what happened. I didn't even see what the attacker looked like.
He was just waiting for us to remove the records. We've been completely fooled, from start to finish. It was all a scam! The Wishing One is never coming back. I've done so much to revive him. He should have granted my wish to have the finest clothes and endless wealth!
What are you doing? You threw away the key?
Yes.
E?
Now no one can enter the
Oh,
serpentine
okay, to the ruins.
This page here is the only thing I took from the cavern. It better be worth something.
That's everything I heard. I'm so sorry, Phoebe.
Greedy.
I was about to say he's a bit greedy.
Arrogant. Selfish. All this time, the ghost I was chasing was actually like this.
Phoebe.
No. Don't try to comfort me. Since finding that ghost in the journal page, I've been combing through dusty archives, chasing a name lost to time. I wanted to prove that even someone ignored by history could have lived a life.
Oh, you just finished your dailies.
The truth is, I've been afraid all
I need to
along.
make sure I log into my
Afraid
other
that one
account
day
and do the stuff on there
my
as well.
research would yield conclusions I'd rather not find. I've been afraid of the truth.
How did I do? I got 4K all around, so I was very, very happy. Especially on my old account, I did not think that was going to get 4K. I didn't think it was 4K worthy, if I'm honest. I don't think I deserved the 4K on that account. But I am very happy. Obviously, I appreciate like having the moonstones and stuff like that, and it is helpful for when there's a when there's an update and stuff like that. I've just got to weigh up whether or not I buy the moonstone bundle. I've been thinking about getting it because I know it only like the first couple of weeks of an update are usually very moonstone heavy. Like there's usually a couple of like really good items, and I know that wiped me out on my new account because I think I'm down to like 20,000 moonstones, which is quite a bit, but I know 2 weeks of doing like of an update that'll go. So I just don't know whether I do get it or not. Lads maintenance starts at 10:50. They had to kick me out last time. Oh, that's so funny. That is so funny. I got kicked out I think, was I streaming it, the Nikki update or something? Or no, I wasn't streaming it. I was playing the Nikki update. I got kicked out of that. That was on Eerie season, I think. You got 1200. Congrats on 1200. I mean, obviously I know everyone wants 4K and stuff like that, but 1200 is still a solid result. Still a pretty good result all round.
It's okay to be afraid of the truth.
And thank you, Nikki.
What matters most is how you choose to face it. Historians are often confronted with many truths. Oftentimes, they don't match their original assumptions.
That's true. History isn't all glory and triumph. There's also destructive greed, whispered grief, and kindness that burns bright. Sometimes it's these fragile, forgotten fragments that make history what it truly is. Sorry, Nikki. I got a little shaken up. But I haven't forgotten who I am. Whether it's ugly, foolish, or noble. It's my duty as a historian to record it truthfully. Anyway, thank you both for helping me. Our work together isn't over yet, though. I promise to help you uncover the story behind that mysterious voice. So, let's keep going. Actually, something you said caught my attention. Those shadows you found mentioned a place called the Serpentine Ruins, and running into layers of traps. Based on everything else you've discovered, that cavern might be a massive shelter built by the Serpent.
Back to the Serpent again. Well, that explains why we heard Alicia's voice there. She must have been very important to Sith.
I think my dog wants her walk soon. No worries, of course. Go take your dog for a walk, whatever you've got to do. I'm sometimes very stubborn in the battle orbits and keep trying, so I lose track of time. Oh, that I feel that's gonna be me tonight. I feel like that's gonna be me. Because I do really want to grind out the diamonds as much as possible. And I know there's like ways of getting the diamonds, and I think that's gonna, because I'm obviously so excited for this Xavier myth, and like, it's my boy. And I'm like, okay, be sensible, try and save some money and stuff like that, like get the diamonds for it, don't rely on just spending kind of thing.
If they were truly friends, and the Serpent killed her in the end. Phoebe, does the name Alicia ring any bells?
The records are scattered and conflicting. Even the Serpent had barely any reliable records, let alone an ordinary person struggling to survive after the Veilfall.
Then I guess Alicia is just another ghost buried by time.
Yes. The more desperate the era, the more ghosts we find. I have a bold theory, Nikki. Are you willing to take this journal page with you?
I'm not entirely sure, crafty little peach. We're basically, I'm trying to figure out whether we should, like, as a content creator, do the Chinese stream or the global stream. Because technically I'm a global creator, so I'm meant to report on the global stuff rather than the Chinese stuff. So there is going to be like an English version, so I'm just waiting on confirmation of that. I said earlier there was a bit of chatter in the Nikki Discord earlier this morning, but I didn't read through the messages, so I need to check that. But either way, I want to react, whether it's live or it's a after the fact. I want to do some form of react to it, so I just got to figure out how I do it, basically.
Take it. Isn't it a precious family heirloom?
You know the truth now. It's not really linked to my family. But for the theory I'm entertaining, it may be...
No worries, no worries. I'll see if I can do a post and like update, like, once I know exactly what I'm doing. Maybe do like a YouTube post and just say what's going to happen either way, whether I do a later video or things like that.
I've been wondering, why do these shadows come from two wildly different eras?
See, this is what I was wondering.
Was active during the Veilfall,
like, why the two? It
during
seems
the
so weird.
War? I have a feeling that hidden in that cavern lay the answers we seek.
I see. Thank you, Phoebe.
No need. I'm also curious about this Alicia ghost. Maybe when my curiosity gets too strong to ignore, I'll come chasing after you.
Nikki, be extra careful when you open this. It's so old and fragile.
This is the sacred day we've long been waiting for. Our chosen one begged the divine envoy to show mercy, which is why we have today's wishing ceremony, where people follow the chosen one to the wishing altar, hoping to converse with the divine envoy. The night was long, so the divine envoy told us to place glimmer drops in our lanterns to light the road ahead. As others began to pray, I nervously looked around, terrified they'd discover my wish was too greedy. I want to make a wish that benefits everyone, and since the divine envoy possesses the Aurora Scepter, she should be able to help me achieve it. Anyway, divine envoy of the Wishing One, please hear my voice.
People followed the priest to the wishing altar, hoping to speak with the Wishing One's divine envoy. Looks like this was torn from a regular person's diary. Oh, Wishing One, please, hear my voice.
You're close.
Oh! This is unbelievable. Maybe it's because of the prayer you just said?
This lamp, it seems to attract the glimmer drops.
In the
So
past,
cute. Let me...
people would collect glimmer drops to light up the road. Maybe it's some kind of guide.
Then like a cute pose I
Let's
can
try to
do.
collect more glimmer drops, then light up the lights.
Oh, this is cute. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me zoom out a little. Oh, this is so cute. I love this. Oh, they're so pretty. That's such a pretty photo. Oh my gosh. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to get distracted taking photos. I was just like, oh my gosh, I can do things with the outfit. I don't have this outfit. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I do like this outfit. Yeah, like this is exactly what I did too. Yeah, I'm making the most of this. I swear, usually you can only like... Oh my gosh, the lamp is messed up there. Okay, usually you can only get like the thingies, like the cutscenes. Okay, I'll try and stop spamming this. Oh, I kind of wanted to have the effect. Oh, this is cute. Okay. Just a one, like, going through the thing. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, gosh. I've grabbed hold of Nikki now. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, cute. Just going into her head. Oh dear. Okay, right. I've spammed enough photos. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I did. I did pull on... Yeah, I have it on my ult. I do have it on my ult. I do. I should forget that I could just go off my own.
She's the divine envoy.
Oh, wishing one, may your light
Honestly, the
shine
photos are
and your
like,
blessings endure.
yeah, the best thing about this game, I think, at the moment.
Let's take our time.
Hurry up, hurry! We need to be in the front row. I want to ask where Daddy went.
What about the S-Lings? Will they come back? When will it happen again?
Oh. Apparently I missed one further back here. Oh gosh, am I? Oh no, no.
Nikki, if you go any further, you'll lose me.
I didn't make the jump. I didn't make the jump. Am I closer here? Yeah, I think I am. Perfect.
Are the ceremonies getting more frequent?
It's not like we have a choice. At least our family doesn't.
Who can answer us?
Okay. Why am I stuck? Oh, I need to get some glimmer drops. How do I get some glimmer drops? What are glimmer drops? Oh wait. Oh, there we go. I promise I played this game. I promise. Yeah, you're.
Yeah, the lamp is fully lit. Nikki, there are a lot of shadows gathering on the island up ahead. Let's go check it out.
I'm over here. Oh, thank you, crafty little peach. Thank you. Oh, I thought I landed on the rock. I thought I did.
Nikki, let's stay in the shallow water.
Was this thing always here? This rock? This island? Oh, this is so pretty. Oh, I'm back in my regular outfit. The key! We've got the key! Oh, the altar was new. Okay. Fair enough. I was going to say, I didn't think I remembered it.
Wait, is that a key? Is that the one Phoebe's ancestor lost in the lake centuries ago? If so, does that mean we can get into that cavern now?
But it seems like something's missing.
Can it even be used? It's so worn out.
Don't cry. When the sun trembles in the sky, look to the children and the flowers.
Huh?
Okay.
That's Alicia's voice.
Don't cry. Those of us who survived long not for tomorrow, only for each night. Light the bonfire. Let the knit moths dance. They fly toward me, as if in this world there is still light.
Long not for tomorrow, only for each night. Is that what Alicia from that era was trying to say?
According to Phoebe, she lived after the Veil Fall, but before the Eight appeared. It's hard to imagine what that time must have been like.
I guess back then, right after the gods vanished, the dark ran rampant, and the natural disasters never stopped. life was nothing like it is now here in Wishfield. Constantly losing their loved ones without warning, they were forced to leave everything they cherished. Praying often for the smallest of wishes, like just having a normal day. But the wishing one who once heard their prayers was long gone.
Threatened by Esslings each day? Too afraid to sleep because your house might collapse? That kind of life sounds utterly hopeless.
Yes. In times like that, who even has the strength to dream of tomorrow? Holding on to that tiny flicker of light beside her. Fighting to stay alive. Maybe it was the only thing left that Alicia could do. And because of her, that faint light kept spreading, reaching more and more people. She held on to hope and it survived the dark. Just long enough to keep on burning.
Alicia was incredible.
It's sad that she was killed by the serpent. Only a few fragments of sound and shadow remain. And so many questions. Momo, the Blue Tears gave us this key. Do you think it'll help us uncover more of the truth?
It's definitely possible. Isn't it like what Craig said in that lullaby? Blue tears, guarded years. How did it go?
Blue tears,
Oh.
blue tears.
I didn't mean to accidentally press the button there.
Yeah, that's the one. These mysterious shadows have been telling us so many old secrets.
Not just secrets, sadness too. Alicia kept saying, "Don't cry." I wonder who she was saying it to.
Nikki, it moved.
Momo, quick! Maybe if we follow the key, it'll lead us to more of the truth. Maybe we can help her.
Yeah, I'm with you all the way.
Okay. It was cute though. Sorry. Right, where's the key gone? Oh, we've got a fragment?
Feels like something's missing.
Nikki, the key is moving again. Let's keep up.
There you go. Oh, here. This is glowing. Okay, the second key fragment.
Nikki, let's keep following it.
I see. Oh no, that's just a flower. Oh, here. There's a sparkle here.
Looks like we're close to collecting all the fragments.
Flower. Is it? Oh. It's not moving over there. Okay.
Oh, yay! The key is complete now. Oh, wait, what's that over there?
What's what over where? Oh, okay. We got a cutscene.
But if we escape Wishfield, where else can we go? Oh, Wishing One, please show us the way.
Enough. The gods won't hear our prayers anymore. We need to run before the monsters catch up. Just run. Don't look back.
Tell us, where are the monsters?
Nowhere is safe anymore. You, outsiders, don't go any further into Wishfield.
Seth, this time,
I know we'll save everyone.
Okay.
A giant serpent! She must be a divine envoy of the Wishing One sent to protect us. The ground won't collapse anymore, and the Esslings won't devour us.
Divine Serpent, I offer you my loyalty. Please keep us safe. I want to live! I want to live!
The Wishing One's been gone too long. Driven to the edge by the dark. They need something to believe in. You see, even if that belief is built on a lie, it's still better than endless despair.
The divine envoy's hurt?
Okay.
Even the envoy is bleeding? Do it! We're not gonna make it! This is the end!
What are those cursed Esslings? We keep killing them, but they keep coming. Why do we have to suffer like this?
Mommy, the divine envoy swallowed a whole bunch of Esslings, but she's still hurting. Why can't even she use her whim to make the pain go away?
Sith, how long have you kept your body in its serpent form? Since we arrived in Wishfield, have you rested even once?
Okay.
There has to be a way. I've almost deciphered the ancient scroll you gave me. If I can unlock its divine
So she's
power,
obviously
I'll
not meant to
definitely
be a serpent.
What? Why are there so many Esslings all of a sudden? Save us! Divine envoy, please save us!
Divine Envoy. What good is that name? Look at her, crying like she actually cares. She killed Alicia! She lied to all of us!
Imprison her! Imprison her!
Throw her in the hammer down!
Don't cry. Sith. Don't cry. It's okay. Even if I turn to ash, my life burned brighter than any legend. Don't cry.
Oh. Okay.
Strange. Why does Alicia's shadow always sound as if she's talking directly to us? As if we're someone else.
Someone else? Come to think of it, she kept repeating.
Yeah,
like she was
so
talking to Sith.
she says don't cry, Sith, and stuff like that. So we become Sith, so I assume that's where the serpent outfit comes in. When we take on that form, we become Sith. And I guess Sith was never... Like, obviously, I assume, like, Sith was never always a serpent.
Does she think we're Sith?
No way. They weren't really speaking to us. It's like they're just reliving something.
Like, their memories?
Right, their memories. And if it's Sith's memories, then it all makes sense. Everything we saw of Alicia, her travels, her return home, the chaos during the Mistveil War when the fanatic wishers stormed the ruins. But not once did we ever see Sith the Serpent.
Those shadows show two different time periods. Only someone like Sith could have lived for such a long time. Nikki, I think you're right. These shadows must be Sith's memories.
They're all ancient, from so long ago. That's why most of them are so blurry. But Alicia's voice is always so clear.
Because she loves her. Let's go, lesbians.
It must be because Alicia meant the world to Sith.
Yes.
That's right. They fought side by side, and they bravely protected this land together. The Divine Envoy, she only pretended to be it to give people hope. They were both wounded, always teetering on the edge of despair.
Hi, Jessica. Hello, hello. I'm having a wonderful day. I hope you are too. How are you?
So then, how did it all end up like that? They loved each other so much. Even in her final moments, Alicia never blamed Sith. And Sith, she was in so much pain.
Then, maybe this is their regret. A regret only the blue tears remember. But now the key is complete. We can head to the Serpentine Ruins. We can find out the truth. Why Sith killed Alicia.
It's been so long. Nikki, do you really think Sith is still there?
I don't know. But during the Blue Tears season, her memories still flood. And Alicia's voice still hasn't faded. I believe that whether she's still there or not, the cavern she built for everyone, the one that never collapsed, must hold the answers we're looking for.
I've never. This game is so beautiful. I do like the aesthetics of this game are stunning. It's so good. You're off work today, so you're very happy. Oh, nice. I hope you have a fun, chill day off work. I hope you have a lot of fun. Always nice to have a day off work.
And if she's still there, we need to free her from that prison of water, from all her sorrow. In my heart, I believe that's what Alicia would have wanted.
Alright, let's go to the Serpentine Ruins and see.
Okay. Let's go in. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, how atmospheric. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, what's this? I wish in one, please protect us. I hope our family can always stay safe in the shelter. My body has become like this and now I can't build new houses for the children. Oh! Oh, I triggered another cutscene. Oh my gosh, those arrows are absolutely gonna get me. I know now already. Ooh. Oh, it's so pretty in here. So pretty. That actually made me jump. Oh my days. Of course it did. Oh dear. Okay. Is that? Oh no, it's just a flower. Okay. I don't want to miss anything. Right. Oh boy, these go fast. Okay. Oh! Oh my gosh. Hot! I did not need that when these arrows are already scaring the scaring the life out of me. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Can I climb up here? I regret turning on the settings for that. Oh, I can't. I don't think I can climb up there. What? Oh, then I must be able to. Oh yeah, if I jump from here, I did it. Okay, what are we? Okay, that looks like the way to continue. I see the checkpoint there. So I think I'm gonna go over this way. And just see what we can get here. There's like a thing here to interact with. Well, I don't regret you regret. I know I've had to stop playing this because it made me angry how they expect you to pay gems to pull on. Yeah, you definitely, I mean, that is part and parcel of what this game is. It's a gacha game, so like if you want everything you do have to pay. But there are issues I have with this game and some of the recent decisions, but I also kind of like hearing what this game was about and learning about gacha. Like, it is very normal mechanics, so to speak, in that kind of thing, because that's how they earn their money for the game. But I do 100% like get the frustrations. Oh no, I don't want to go around there. I thought There might be a ledge I could jump on. I don't think there is. I'm not sure. Can I get up here? No, she doesn't move forwards. There's like an invisible wall. Okay. Back up then, I guess. Right. Remember to do the dodges. I can do dodging. Oh gosh, that was a close one. Yeah, I mean, the only way to earn the gems is to play through the events. You have to play through the events. Like, there is ways to earn gems. Like, probably not enough for my liking, but there are ways. But you do have to make sure you play, like, every event. Oh, oh. Okay. Do I need to push this? Woo! Okay, maybe not. Oh, fudge! Brains here. Everything is like triggering my jumps, like triggering me to be scared. I wish in one, please allow me and my family to reunite after this disaster. I hope they know that their youngest daughter, the envoy, isn't dead, just trapped in Wishfield. Okay. What is this for? Or do I jump down the hole? Okay, well, I'll jump down here now. Okay, I bet this goes round then. Oh, I see. That stupid rock thing's hitting me everywhere. Okay, I see. I see. Oh, so was that everything then? Yeah, because there's nothing here. Okay, right. Let's go back down here. Oh, I see crates round the corner there. Oh, and there's a Whim Star. Oh, it's up there. Around here the crates were? Yeah. No worries, Chrome. Thank you for popping in to say hi. I appreciate that. I wish in one, please take away my tears. My eyes are so swollen. I can't open them, but... why did I click off that? Oh, well. Nothing special. How do I get used? Oh, jeez. Oh, wait. At least I got worth it. Okay. Oh. How do I get you? Oh, do I drop down? Maybe I drop down. We get higher up. Maybe I have to curve round. It looks it. Oh my gosh. Oh, we did it. Okay. Oh, there's thingies there. Got those. I don't think I missed any others. No. Okay, we got it. We got it. Oh, darn it. All of that. There's stuff around here. Oh my gosh, this is so much like a maze. Ah! Okay. Oh gosh, there's another one. Okay, have I got everything? Yes. What are you doing in my swamp? Thank you for the swamp brains here. Oh, there's stuff down there. Got them. Can I get through here? No. Can I get through here? Yes. Okay, there we go. Oh, there's another thing here. You got 3 new things? Oh, I got 2 new things in Scrooge's. I got the Merryweather window, which I was so happy about. I really wanted that. And I got the bed, the like Aurora type bed thing. So cute. Hello, Wishing One. I want to learn how to defeat S-lings. I often dream about them chasing me and driving me away from Mom and Dad. I don't want to have those dreams anymore. Oh no, I was just there. That's fine. This place is massive. Ooh, there's stuff over this way. Ah! Aha! Miss me. Okay, was there anything else I missed? I don't think I did. Okay. I guess this is a safe spot. One set, there goes another set. Gosh. Oh dear. Beloved Wishing One, I implore you to protect these books and manuscripts from being destroyed by war and drowned by floods. May the day come when people can sit and read again. and our libraries won't just sit in ruins. Oh, I missed some of those. Hold on. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, time to drive. Be back soon. No worries. You only have one of the stained glass. I think that's my second one. Because I think the first one I got was one that I didn't want. I got the lantern wall brace, elegant red branch. Oh, I really want the elegant banquet tables. I really want them. I haven't got them yet. There's like the corner piece and the straight piece, isn't there? I haven't got them. They're ones I want. And I want the branchy things that you can get. There's like some weird stone branches. Oh my gosh, am I gonna have to rush? Jeez, no, no, no. Don't make me rush. Please don't. Ah, I'm stuck. Oh gosh. I must have been sick. I didn't do very well, did I? I think I panicked. I panicked. That was my problem. I panicked. I freaked out. I shouldn't have panicked. Oh my gosh. Okay. Don't get me again. Please don't. Let's go down here. Oh. Gosh, this is tall. It's so weird how, like, can you hear the music and it's like, Sif, the serpent, Sif, the serpent. Okay, where? Oh, it's up there. Okay. Cute. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get like vertigo from this. This is so high up. Okay. Oh, that filled me with anxiety a bit. Okay, anything around here? Heard that bee. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Okay. It's over there. Oh, this is so pretty. Look at these flowers and everything. Oh, they're so pretty. Okay. That's where we were. Okay, yeah, so I assume you could just come down here. Jump your way up here. Okay. I got new Sleeping Beauty items and made the ballroom scene from Jin Hanson's Labyrinth in my house. It was... Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so jealous, Jessica. I love the Labyrinth. Labyrinth is one of my favorite movies. I absolutely adore the Labyrinth. I would love to have her dress from that scene. It is so stunning, so beautiful. There's... Someone makes one and you can like commission it, but it's so expensive. But I get why it's expensive. I'm not criticizing the price because like I think it's valid for the work and the detail and stuff like that, but I could not. I'm not rich enough to afford it. Such a good movie though. I wish and one, please forgive Sif and me for usurping the name of the divine envoys. I only hope that everyone on this Plain, still has hope for life. I would sacrifice anything for this, even my own life. Ooh. Oh, we can go. I knew it. When I saw we could go down, I was like, oh, I bet there's something there. Anything else? Okay. Anonymous notes. Day 1 flying with the birds. Grandma lost another tooth today, but she still agreed to let me go. She said it was time I left Wishfield, just like when she followed a medical team across Mirrorland to join the fight. I told her I was setting off right away and she didn't need to save any dinner for me. Mum looked like she wanted to say something, but instead she quietly packed my bag. It wasn't heavy except for the jar of jam she slipped inside. I promised her I'd come right back home when the jar was empty. Yeah, right. Another happy day of sun. Today was the 9th time I got lost despite having a map. The 27th time I couldn't get a room because I didn't have any blings. The 101st time I drove off a nestling. And the first time I let a child taste Mum's jam. The kids loved it. I told them, this is what my hometown tastes like. But they said, hometown tastes like freshly fallen wall fruit, like the rustling of new leaves, like soft fabrics against your skin, and skies filled with clouds. They weren't wrong. This notebook is almost completed, but my journey isn't. I gave the last bling in my pocket to someone who needed it more. I guess I'll have to figure out how to make my own paper tomorrow. Now that I think about it, it's been ages since I left home. I wonder how Grandma and Mum are doing. They probably still love sunbathing. One day when I finally return, I'll tell them every story from this journey and I'll let them know how happy I am each and every day. If the birds no longer come, my jam ran out a long time ago. I tried to recreate it so many times, but I could never get it to taste like Mum's. They say there have been earthquakes far away and rainstorms that won't stop. The birds scattered, flood waters broke the levees, and at night the children woke up crying. But I can't soothe them with jam anymore. I wish I learned more from Mum, a way to comfort people. Oh, you'll send me a picture of the snap when you're done? Nice, nice. Hi, Mimi! It's so good to see you. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? Maybe it's time I admit it. A lot of the comfort I offer is really just lies I tell myself to make myself lies I tell to make myself feel better. Don't cry, the disasters will pass. Don't cry, the gods haven't abandoned us. Don't cry, we've found a way to drive out the Esslings. But how many more lies do I have to tell just to make it to tomorrow? Perhaps an end, perhaps a beginning. The world needs lies to weave a thread toward tomorrow, and I'll pay how much it costs. Sif, I don't regret it. I never have. Oh, okay. Then we've got some more drawings on the wall here. Like a giant teddy or something? I don't know. What is that? Like a giant teddy thing? Giant person? Oh my gosh. Where tears end. Oh look, there's another drawing there. There more? Do we follow her around? Like, oh, we got a cutscene.
Is that Sid the serpent?
Nikki, why isn't she moving?
Oh wow, that was so pretty. Oh my gosh, where are we? Sif's memory realm? Wait, what the heck? I'm doing a DIY Sarah dress because I can't afford a professional dress, so I fifth mine. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. It's the way to do it. Oh. Oh, this is so cool. Wait, stop. I wanna... Oh no, I can't take photos. I was like, I want to take a photo. Welcome back, Ronesia. Also, welcome back, Phoebus.
For you, Seth. See? This little blue flower looks a lot like the one we talked about. Huh. How does it grow here? The land is ruined, but these flowers still bloom. Hopefully one day, it can bloom far, far away.
I'm good. I've just been drawing, but it didn't turn out well, so I'm debating painting over it. Why not? Why not? If it's not quite how you planned it, then why not? Also, I cannot run. Oh, wait. Now I can. Look at the flowers. They're popping up. Oh, it slowed me down again. It must be on these platforms.
Seth, I dreamt of crying. Back in my hometown. So many people were weeping. You want to go back with me? No, it's too dangerous. You're not afraid? I see. In a world like this, the scariest thing is just facing one more day. Then, let's go back to Wishfield together, Seth.
Okay. Come on, let me run. Let me run. Oh! Well, this must be Wishfield. That's like a store, like the tailors and these light posts. I guess that's what this represents. The tailors. Yeah, because that's the statue, the mayor thing.
Sith, you're still wounded. We need strength. More of it. You said it yourself. The Erosa Scepter. Just wait for me. I'll get it. The divine power.
So she got the scepter for Sith?
The divine power. I understand. It is so heavy. I'm no longer myself. Seth, is this the price?
So she became corrupted?
I can't let go. Even if it destroys me, I must always, always protect.
Maybe Sif wasn't the monster? I don't know. So confused. Ah! Sugar! Wasn't expecting that, okay. She's summoning them? So she is evil. She became corrupt. What?
Please.
Well, this is getting harder to do now. This picture's filling in. They're holding on to each other. You told you, let's go lesbians. Oh gosh, W. D. S. A. S. W. D. A. Oh, I think I was slow.
Hello, Sith. Starting today, we're friends. Look. Those
Oh gosh, A, I did it wrong. Ah, no. Oh, this is so hard. What the heck? Ah, no. Oh my gosh, I did not like that. WASD, remember, WASD, that's the format, don't forget.
Tomorrow, let's go home. Sith. Back to wishing.
Ah, this is so fast. This is unnecessarily fast. What the frickety frack? Ah, no, no, no. This overwhelms me too much. No.
Let this all
What the heck?
end. Don't cry for me.
Ah. Okay.
The divine honor.
This is so throwing me.
That wicked serpent killed Alicia!
She was a liar.
Did you
Okay,
hear?
I'm so glad everyone
A
else
new
struggled.
small tablet appeared.
The great Dexter is here.
Yeah, that really overwhelmed me. That was just too much. As soon as I lost my rhythm, I was just like, no, I can't get back into it.
This is great. Now we can become stylists and fight the dark together.
Alicia? She died 2 months ago.
Such a shame. She was amazing. If she was still alive, she might have become one of the 8.
Don't cry, Sith. Alicia guided us to you. I believe she would have wanted to tell you this herself. Don't cry, Sith. When the sun trembles in the sky, look to the children and the flowers. Those of us who survived long not for tomorrow, only for each night. Light the bonfire. Let the knitmoths dance. They fly toward me, as if in this world there is still light. Don't cry. Don't remember me for this moment. Before my death, I truly lived. Don't cry, Sith. Even if I turn to ash, my life burned brighter than any legend.
But she'll never know. Only 2 months. 2 months. And she would have become one of the 8. Her name would have been known by everyone.
It's been centuries. I gave up my body
and let my soul wander endlessly in the 20 years we shared. I kept asking myself where it all went wrong.
Sif.
In the end, I finally understood. From the moment she fell into the canyon and met me, the serpent's friend, that kind romancer, the voice of the divine envoy. It was my presence that erased her name. My presence that pushed her down that path. If she'd never met me, if I hadn't given her that scroll of divine power, she never would have.
No, Sif. She never regretted even a single choice she made.
She didn't know in just 2 more months.
Even if she had known she'd likely become one of the 8, she still would have chosen to use that divine power. Because she wanted to save people. Do you remember Alicia's dream? The one she used to talk about all the time. The hope that kept her going, night after night.
This is really deep. I'm so sorry. This is so deep. This feels so emotional. At first I thought my controller was faulty. Oh, that's valid. That's valid. That was stressful. That, like, I feel like that was impossible.
To make the world's pain less.
Because she knew. Throughout most of history, no savior existed. Before a true savior arrives, her, you, and all the ordinary souls out there, we're all we have. Only if we don't give up will we survive long enough to see the light. So, when she lifted the Arosa scepter, she knew the price she had to pay.
But the price, it was too much. She deserved such a better ending.
But Sith, history is full of tragedies like this. Those who come later always wonder, what if that person had made a different choice? Could they have had a better life? But I think Alicia would say, that's just a what if. Real life only exists in the present. In the pain of the present, in the darkness, she couldn't ignore it. No one knows if the future will be brighter or worse. No matter what the future held, she'd made her choice, the kind of person she was. She didn't live for grand legacies. She only lived for life itself.
For life itself.
Yes. Every second of her life burned bright. For herself, for others, for everything she held dear. She fought and risked it all. Even if she could do it 1,000 more times, Alicia wouldn't change a thing. While she was alive, she gave it her all. She lived true to herself. And to her, that was enough.
That was enough. So many years have passed. Is the land she protected, is Wishfield still okay?
It's great.
I mean, how can we say that? One of the Wishfields disappeared and died.
And stylists skilled in womancy joined forces, creating the Stylist Guild to fight off the monsters. The dark was driven back into the abyss. Wishfield found peace once more, and Florawish was rebuilt. Breezy Meadow is now the perfect spot for picnics, biking, games, and spending time with loved ones.
It sounds wonderful. I wish Alicia could have seen it with her own eyes. She loved trying new things, and she'd get all flustered if she ever lost. If only she were still here.
She is still here. Maybe the grand tales of history forgot Alicia, but someone remembers. Someone you once saved. Their descendant became a ranger.
Aww.
She traveled all this way just to find you, and to uncover your story. And now I'll remember it too. I'll tell as many people as I can that, even in the darkest of times, there was still starlight shining down upon us.
Aww.
Thank you, Nikki.
Goodbye, Sif. Thank you, Alicia.
Oh, I have like that gave me goosebumps then. Oh, that was so beautiful. Did I literally got goosebumps. I've still got some Dr. Pepper at the moment, but thank you for offering.
Momo, when I came out, I think I brought something with me. Here.
That looks like Deanna's scale bracelet.
I can't believe it. It actually floated here with the current. Sith must have seen it. This bracelet once witnessed her and Alicia's dreams. It's crossed thousands of years and countless miles, passed from hand to hand by those who were helped, and chose to help others in turn. Kindness passed on over and over, until at last it made its way back to Wishfield, to see Alicia's old friend one last time.
Now, Sith is finally free. Thankfully, you were here, Nikki. Otherwise, no one would have heard her pain.
Yeah. We crossed time and space, and heard the grief that echoed through it. We never stopped searching for the voice that called out to us. And in the end, we found Sith. Don't cry, Momo. The blue tears already carried away their sorrow.
Aww.
No more endlessly shedding blue tears. No more pain or regret of her best friend's death on her hands. Only this bracelet, and the love that never faded, remains. It's time to go. Let's return this bracelet to Deanna.
Yeah, it definitely gives the feels. It definitely does. I love that. I did. Do you know what? That's what I said earlier. Was that like it? I was getting very eerie season vibes and stuff like that, and it does seem to be the case that when we have seasons like this, an eerie season where they're a bit more lore intensive, like when they tying a bit more to the actual world, like when I compare it to the party season that we had with the Feywish sprites, like that just felt kind of like slightly unrelated to the world, even though it was like a celebration that the Feywish sprites have. Like I just felt that kind of was just more, it felt more like proper filler, whereas this almost feels like borderline story content kind of thing. Like that's how it almost, because it delves more into the lore side of things and the actual environment that kind of exists. I just realized I am not walking all this way. Yeah, that exists in this kind of world and stuff, which is nice. It builds up the world kind of view and stuff like that, which is nice.
It's just a light scene. I'm not worried at all.
Self-sacrifice, a tale as old as time. So lovely. It's so good. It was so, yeah. Like I said, it literally gave me goosebumps.
They're still not out yet. Should we go in and check on them?
If you're really that worried, we'll face it together. Oh, just keep an eye on the ground for me. There might still be some old records.
Don't worry, we're back. We even found your scale bracelet, Deanna.
At the Serpentine Ruins?
What in the world? I can't believe the ranger I looked up to, my guiding star, wound up like that.
I've read nearly every historical text about Wishfield. Not a single one mentions their names. Sith and Alicia.
They're like ghosts of history. It's a story long buried in the ashes of time.
The truth of history is often cruel. There's always regret. A cold, unfeeling balance. A life, heavy and meaningful to you, on one side. On the other, just a few scraps of worthless paper.
But it actually does matter, doesn't it? They mattered. To me, to my ancestors, to the survivors of the apocalypse. Just like Nikki said, history may forget about them, but I won't. Alicia. She may not have become one of the 8, but in my heart, she's the greatest legend. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you for helping me hear their story. And thank you for making me more sure than ever of my dream. I'll journey to faraway lands, helping all those who need it. And wherever I go, I'll pass on the story of Alicia and Sith. I'll also pass on your tale, the story of one remarkable stylist. Okay, and I hope someday someone will tell me the tale of a wandering ranger named Deanna.
And me.
Aww.
I want to thank you too, Nikki. I was chasing the ghosts of my family's past. I've always been drawn to the stories of forgotten people in history, because I believed there had to be something bright about them. But now, I think I see history differently.
You mean, as a historian, it's your responsibility to record it all truthfully?
That and more. There's also the history that lies outside of history. The forgotten, the foolish, the failed. And one person's story.
Right. Not every forgotten person gets a grand tale. Most are just droplets in the river of time. But it's those droplets that form the river that pushes history forward.
Aww.
So, I want to record them. Capture the texture and light of each droplet, and give the souls back to these ghosts of history.
Oh, this, do you know what this reminds me of? For anyone who's like a bit of a Doctor Who fan, do you know when he's like, oh, I've never met someone who wasn't important? Kind of like, it's kind of like that. Like, everyone has an importance, everyone matters. Even if you're not someone that is a legend of history, you all make up life, history. You're all a part of it. Even if you're just a small little droplet, you are still one piece. Kind of thing. I don't know. It's cute. It's cute. I love it.
I will formally submit an application to the Flora-Wish Stylists Guild. I want to write a true account of history, including my own ancestor, the so-called fanatic wisher. And of course, Alicia and Sith. When that time comes, will you help me write their story? I want the world to remember who they truly were.
No problem. I want to write it too. I'd like to write about their fury against the monsters, their trust in each other, their courage, but also the quiet moments sitting around a fire, gazing at the little blue flowers, dreaming of happiness. And the sorrowful blue tears. I'll end it on the most important line. Sith and Alicia remain friends forever.
Oh, that was cute. Okay, find Phoebe and discuss the book things. Hold on, that looks quite far away. Where is it? Oh my gosh. Wait, why am I... Let me go to that one. That makes... I'm not walking all the way there. Okay, where's... Oh, there she is. I should prioritize organizing the records of the shadows to avoid missing any details. I'll revisit the ruins tomorrow for a thorough inspection and plan some on-site trips as well. I have a feeling that putting everything together will lead to new discoveries. Wow, you've really been able to accomplish so much in so little time. Only careful planning and solid research can bring history to life. Plus, I really want to publish this book soon so people can learn about this story. You're so professional. Speaking of publishing, I was hoping to ask you for some advice. Writing Alicia and Sif's story should be the easy part. It's the publishing side that's got me completely stumped. It's not a complicated process since the history involves stylists. We need to submit an application to the Stylist Guild, but to formally publish it, you'll also need approval from the Floral Wish government. Once the application is approved, you'll probably need to revise the manuscript a few times. Then there's designing the cover, preparing print samples, and of course promotion is important too. I understand. I didn't realise there was so much involved in publishing a book, but I think I get it now. Well, mostly. That sounds a bit complicated. Did you catch all that, Nikki? Don't worry, you two. Just focus on the writing. I'll take care of everything else. If all goes well, the book could be published by this time next year. Oh, even if we rush, we still have to wait until next year? That's kind of a bummer. I was thinking that if we could share Alicia and Sif's story before the blue tears disappear, people might better understand the meaning behind them carrying away their sorrows. You're right, now that Sif has finally let go of her centuries-old regret, there's no better time than the present. I got it. Miss Phoebe, why don't we start by hosting a storytelling event? A storytelling event isn't so complicated. The script can act as the first draft of the manuscript, and the audience reactions will be the best kind of feedback. That's a great idea. History isn't just words written in books. Stories passed down by word of mouth are also a way to carry it forward. We just need to find the perfect venue and do a good job promoting it to grab everyone's attention. Sorry about that. Oh, hi, Marv. Welcome in, welcome in. Popping into Lex. I'm literally counted the minutes to Hotel Galactic. Oh, fun, fun, fun. And then the first thing I hear is a Doctor Who mention. That's when I know I'm in the right place. So I'm so glad to hear that. Yeah, I'm so excited for Hotel Galactic too. I'm so excited for that. But it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. I'll check with Dada about a venue. Once it's confirmed, we can start getting everything else ready. We'll put on the best storytelling event ever, all for Alicia and Sif. Okay. Oh my gosh. This is a lot of tracking around. Okay. I wish we could get some of Dada's outfit. Like, she has some really cute parts of her outfit. Like, I love her little heart glasses and stuff. It's just, like, so cutesy. She's an icon. Hi, Nikki. Welcome back to the Floral Wish Stylist Guild. How can I help you? Dada, there's something I want to ask you. I want to host a storytelling event here in Floral Wish. Wow, I never imagined Wishfield had such a past. If only we'd found the stone tablets earlier, maybe Alicia would have become as revered as the Eight. Fate can be cruel sometimes. At the very least, Alicia never regretted her choice. She sought power only so she could save lives. You're right. Aside from the Eight, there must have been so many other heroes in history, just like Alicia and Sif. It's thanks to their sacrifices that disasters were averted, hope was restored, and Wishfield can enjoy the peace and happiness it knows today. Thankfully, you were able to hear the voices of the shadows. Now their stories can be told again and again, and never be forgotten. It all came down to a bit of chance, really. I'm just glad to have learned of their story. It feels like meeting two friends from a long, long time ago. Anyway, don't worry, whether it's the storytelling event or publishing a book, you have my full support. What you're doing is very meaningful. I was thinking we could hold the storytelling event at the plaza in front of the Stylist Guild. It's spacious and people often gather there to share styling tips. It's the perfect spot. That's perfect. Thanks, Dada. Don't mention it. I've had plenty of free time lately, so I can help with the decorating the venue. Wait, now that I think about it, I might have used up all the decorations last time I helped with a party. Sorry to bother you, Nikki, but could you help me gather 3 starlit plums? I'll take care of the rest of the materials myself. Of course, after all, this storytelling event was my idea. Leave the 3 starlit plums to me. I assume I already have them. Oh, welcome back, Jessica. I sent the labyrinth snap to your Discord. It's not finished. If you have any ideas, I'd appreciate it because I know you love the movie as much as I do. Look at it whenever you can. Okay, I'll have a look when I can. I'll have a look at it. Dada, here are the starlit plums you asked for. Is there anything else you need me to get? No, that's enough. Leave the decorating to me. I'll make sure the venue looks perfect for the storytelling event. Thank you so much, Dada. By the way, you'll need to handle promotion next, right? I've got the perfect person in mind. Her posters are so good, 9 out of 10 people who see them will want to come to the event. Someone this talented in Flora Wish? Wow, that's amazing. I didn't realise Flora Wish had someone so good at promotion. Flora Wish is full of talented people, and Mana is one of the best. You can definitely count on her to help promote the storytelling event. If you're backing her, she must be good. I'll go talk to her now. Do you know where she usually hangs out? Mana keeps a close eye on all the town's events. You can find her near the animated poster. I should get back to setting up the venue. See you later, Nikki. I wonder how good Mana's posters are. Nikki, let's go talk to her. Hey, let's go. Just grab these. Grab these on the way. Should I play that box game? I've already hit the high score. I wonder when they'll add new levels. Maybe I should just go for a ride through the meadows instead. Then again, I'm not really in the mood today. I didn't even know playing could be this complicated. It's not complicated, it's called thinking things through. When to play, where to go, how to have fun. There's a whole strategy to it. But to be completely honest, thinking about all this is kind of fun for me too. As long as I'm not working, everything feels fun. Mana, do you mind if we take a bit of your time? There's actually something we'd like your help with. Is that so? Go on then. Who knows? I just might be interested. What a touching story. It's decided then. I'll take this project. I'd be more than happy to create a poster in honour of Alicia and Sif. Awesome. I thought you'd find it too much trouble and just want to go play instead. Although I do love to play, I also enjoy sharing fun things with others. You two are the same way, right? I mean, with all the work involved in putting this event together, it wouldn't be worth it if it wasn't to share something special. I suppose sharing isn't the wrong way to put it. When I first discovered the truth about the Serpentine ruins, my immediate reaction was to want to tell more people about it. But the more I thought about it, the more I felt there was something deeper. I want Alicia and Sif to never be forgotten. I hope their story will still be told years from now, inspiring people. Just like Diana, ripples in history will create new waves, and legends will give birth to new legends. Well said. After hearing that, I think I've got a good idea for the poster. I'm just one little step shy of being fully inspired though. So I'd like to ask you to express what you just said again through styling, with the theme Legends Reborn. Are you ready? Oh yeah, let's go. Oh, hi Chill! Welcome in, welcome in. It's good to see you. How are you doing? How are you? I'm ready. I'll show it to you right now. Okay. What kind of dumb outfit is it going to give me? Oh, she is looking stylish. So, so, so good. Oh my, what an amazing styling showcase. I'm bursting with inspiration. I have a feeling this poster will be my best design yet. Then we'll leave you to it, Mana. I believe it'll help us bring in a great crowd. Don't mention it. However, if you really want this story to move people, you'll need to spend some good time practicing your storytelling. You're absolutely right. To keep Alicia and Sif's story alive, I'll give this event my absolute best. Are you playing Donkey Kong Bonanza? Nice. I hope you're having fun with it. Oh, and now we have to do the storytelling event. Fun. Thank you all for coming to tonight's Blue Tears storytelling event. Today's story may not be a happy one. It's filled with sorrow and regret, but I hope each of you will come to love it. Blue tears, secrets kept in guarded years. Upstream I drift, soft and light, to yesterday's fading plight. Then the lake's bright waters flickered and gleamed as shadows whispered of a long lost dream. Time turned back its steady ticking hand and brought us back to that far off land. The brave ranger Alicia roamed far and wide, reaching out to those who had cried. By chance she met Sif, the gentle snake, a friendship strong they vowed to make. Together they journeyed, hearts entwined, two kindred souls, fate's ties aligned. But sorrow came with a heavy cost, when Alicia's life was sadly lost. I'm not going to read this, it's going to disappear before I finish it. Sif's blue tears flowed without end, centuries passed before they could mend. Her friends' longing wiped those tears away, bringing peace to her heart day. At last Sif knew the truth was clear. Alicia lived without regret or fear. She'd lived her life so bold and true, and now Sif's heart could bid adieu. Blue tears, the gentle stream takes away all fears. Stay with me, toward tomorrow where hearts are free. From this day forth, no more misunderstood, their truth and legend spread throughout the wood. Ranger Alicia and Serpent Sif, forever friends, their bond is myth. Miss Nikki, that was such a wonderful story. I loved it. I loved it too. Thank you so much, Miss Nikki. Oh wow, Nikki, that was such a beautiful story. Even though I've heard it before, it still brings tears to my eyes. So that's how Blue Tears came to be. I'm really glad Nikki uncovered the truth. Someday I'll share this story with Ronia too. Nikki, please take this. It's a small token of my gratitude. The Forgotten Droplet Blue Tears edition? Wait, I thought publishing usually takes forever. How did you finish this so fast? This is just a rough sample I made using your script on the event. It's my way of thanking you for revealing the truth about the blue tears to Wishfield. It's still a bit rough, I hope you don't mind. Of course I don't mind, I'm really touched to get this from you, Phoebe. But would you be okay with me keeping it here in Flora Wish? Rather than keeping it to myself, I'd love for others to read Alicia and Sif's story before the book officially comes out. The book is yours, Nikki, you can do whatever you like with it. And if we really want history to live on, then yes, it should be shared. I wholeheartedly support your idea. Thank you, Miss Phoebe. I hope that Wishfield will always remember their story. I hate to say it, but that girl was supposed to draw up promotion and we had an audience of like 5 people and that was it. That was it. Just 5 people. That was, yeah. I wanted a bit, I expected more. I expected more. Okay. Oh, at least we made it, like, up to here. Okay, that's good. Because I'm not finished at this. Okay, time to collect. We've got that. Got this. Perfect. Oh, we got the bracelet. Nice. I have to go through this and see what these are. Ooh. Oh, did I collect all of these? Nice. Okay, that's good. What have we got on this one? Okay, we've got 3 of these. We don't have the 4th one. Okay, so we haven't done that yet. And then obviously we'll have to do these. Oh, okay. They're the ones we do anyway, like separately. Featured in the random quest ethereal blue dance. So these are random ones. I guess I don't get to do those. Oh my gosh, this is a lot of quests. Lot of quests. New story. Okay, we completed the exclusive quest. That's been done, they're done. Okay. Go in here. Complete world quest toward the light. Okay. Okay, let's track that. Okay, we're gonna... There are other ones on the map. Okay, we'll just travel to here. I'm obsessed with the hair from the free outfit this patch, and the dress is prettier dye blue. Oh, I'm gonna have to do that then. When I get it, I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to dye it and have a look. Obviously, blue's my favorite color, so anytime I can have something look cute in blue, absolutely there. Oh my gosh, that was rude. You're not dead, okay. Oh, I went the wrong way. I need to come down here. What the heck? Oh, it's because they're above. The Esslings were walking. Okay. Phew, thank you. If you hadn't shown up, I might not have lived to see another sunrise. I won't do this ever again, or at least I won't chase weird moving shadows all by myself just to snap a few cool photos. Totally not worth it. You're safe now. Don't be so hard on yourself. The important thing is you didn't get hurt. But this place is in the middle of nowhere. What made you come all the way out here to photograph shadows? Well, I was originally taking pictures by the blue tears, but shadows make great practice subjects since they don't move much. I can take my time with the composition and play around with different lighting. My photography skills still need some work, so I keep telling myself to take more photos and build up my portfolio. Maybe then I'll really start to get the hang of it. I completely understand. After all, practice makes perfect. Exactly, so when I saw that moving shadow, I thought, what a rare opportunity. It was the perfect chance to practice some action shots. I ended up following it all the way here. That's when I got surrounded by those Esslings. That was a little careless of you. Still, lucky for you, Nikki and I happened to be nearby. A moving shadow, now that's really interesting. Where do you think it was headed? Did you see where it went? Hold on, Nikki, you're not seriously thinking of following it, are you? You know me too well, Momo. Just before I lost sight of it, I think I saw it making its way toward the Serpentine ruins. That area's even more remote than here. Be careful, okay? I can't do much to help, but I'll stay here until you both return. Before I forget, take this. It's a precious material I've been holding on to. I owe you both, so think of it as a little thank you gift. Okay, Okay, let's head over then. Oi! Shut up, Momo. Stop telling me about attacking head on. I'm aware. Oh, I have to follow. Okay. I was so confused because I saw that blue light, so I was like, oh, okay, I assume I have to interact with it. Water, there's so much flooding in. Mum, Dad, it's so dark, I'm scared. Don't be afraid, it's okay. We're safe now, remember? That kind man with the bright light helped us get out. That's right, if we follow the light, there's nothing to be afraid of. May the divine envoy bless us, and may the light you grant also shine upon my husband and child, lost in the chaos of the earthquake, so they too can find their way home. Finally, a moment to catch my breath. That fire burned everything to the ground. I thought this old body of mine was done for too. Thankfully, that lady came and rescued us. She said this light was given to us, was given by the divine envoy. Its radiance can drive away disaster and even guide us to a new home. Home, O guiding light, please take me home. Even if all that's left is a single brick and a handful of earth, please take me home. Ah, the shadows are gone. Where did they go? It seems like they were led here by the light. Now that it's gone, maybe they've returned to the home they longed for. Is this the light they were talking about? Back then, a rescue team carried it as they led everyone to safety. Yes, this light was the serpent's gift to the people. It guided the rescue teams as they faced danger time and time again. And to the people, it was also a symbol of hope, the hope of finding a new home. If we ever come across any lost shadows again, maybe we can use this light to guide them to their destination. You can be Escort Officer 1 and I'll be Escort Officer 2. Sounds good. You know, I really hope this light was able to help all those people find their way home. Now that we know the truth, let's hurry back and let Villiac know we're safe. Okay. I do love the music in this season. It's really good. Like, it really adds to the atmosphere and stuff. Villiac, we're back. How did it go? Did following that shadow put you in any danger? No, we're totally fine, but we did make a pretty amazing discovery. We found out some things about that shadow you saw and uncovered a very interesting story from long ago. Nikki tells Villiac about... Oh, forget that always goes fast. So it turns out there's a story behind those shadows. One light carried the hopes of so many, those displaced by the disaster and the brave rescuers as well. Before, I only saw them as subjects I could practice photography on, focusing on composition and lighting. Then I nearly got myself into trouble by following one of them. I really had no idea. Don't say that. If they knew that even after all these years, they could still help a budding photographer, I'm sure it would bring them happiness. Thank you for sharing all this with me. I've made up my mind. Made up your mind about what? I'm going to keep photographing these shadows. But it won't be just for my own personal reasons anymore. I want to do my best to capture and preserve their existence, the light and the hope it once represented. I was like, I thought I heard a mouse. I couldn't tell if it was in the game or in my house. I won't give up. Just like those brave rescuers, I want to protect and preserve something. I just need to do it in my own way. Oh, that was cute. Okay. Okay, what's this? Go down here and check this out. Within the Escort the Shadows gameplay area, Nikki can use the guiding light to sense the Shadow's field of vision. Through this vision, Nikki can see what the Shadow sees. His clarity changes based on distance. Observe carefully to locate the Shadow's position. Find the Shadow and speak with it to begin the Escort the Shadows challenge. To complete the challenge, stay within the Escort range and guide the Shadow safely to its destination. Ooh, okay. Okay. It's down there. Yeah, it'll be that one, won't it? Sigh, so be it. As long as I'm still breathing, there's always time to write another book. I just hope these chaotic days come to an end soon. Okay, let's start the Escort. Okay. I feel like I'm not gonna have the patience for this. Excuse me, sir. Are you... What? Where are you going now? Are you seriously going in the water? Okay, good. Oh, no, he's going over here. I was like, excuse me. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh, poor and innocent kitten got attacked by the vicious rumba. Oh, poor kitty, poor kitty. I found these painful with how slow you had to walk. Yeah. I didn't really enjoy that too much. Okay, I think I'll do those on a separate time. That's good to know. Divine Envoy's gift. Where's that? Let's hear. Can I teleport to the wishing tablet? Yes. Okay, that's good. Oh! Nikki, I think I just heard laughter over there. Okay. Glimmer-drop, don't move. Be good and lead me to the Divine Envoy's gift, okay? Ah, it flew away again. Catching free is so hard. Stay calm, don't panic. The Divine Envoy said the gift is for everyone. But only I can make Mom's wish come true. What gift did Sif give to everyone? I think it was like the shelter, something that everyone could benefit from. Makes sense. Do you think it survived through all this time like the shelter did? I'm curious about that too. The Shadow keeps saying that catching enough glimmer drops will lead us to the gift. Nikki, let's catch 3 glimmer drops and bring them here to try. Oh. Okay, oh my gosh. Wow, the glimmer drops are lighting up the gift bit by bit. Turns out Sif's gift is a water swing. Everyone can play on it, so it really is a gift for all. Imagine sitting on such a beautiful swing with only the lake beneath your feet. The view would feel so different, and all your worries would briefly disappear. Sounds so fun. Maybe that's exactly what Sif wanted, to bring happiness. Back then, I bet many parents just hoped their kids could be happy, without their childhoods overshadowed by doom. So Sif didn't just build the swing, she made it a surprise for people to find. I think she always wanted kids to run outside with hope, just like the Shadow here smiling. No wonder Sif said only this girl could make her mum's wish come true. Yeah, in those dark times, the swing must have brought lots of simple joy to kids. Maybe it even reminded the adults of their own childhoods before everything was broken, sitting on a wooden swing in their backyards. Anyway, I want to try it out. Take me with you too. Okay, cute. Oh, can we... I didn't expect... That sabotaged me, okay? That sabotaged me. Okay, it's cute that there's like a water path to this. Oh my gosh, chill. Gosh. My gosh. Oh. How do I jump? Okay. Nikki can make the swing go higher or lower. If no action is taken, the swing will maintain its current height. Click the exit button to get off. When the swing is at rest, you can invite a friend or Momo to ride together. Okay. How do I do this? Okay. Oh, this is cute. I get a photo. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is making me dizzy. That had me quite dizzy. That did have me quite dizzy. Oh my gosh. How do I... What have I done? Zoom into Nikki. Zoom into Nikki. Hold on. Oh gosh. No, I hate this. Back out, back out, back out. Slow down. Slow down. Oh. No, that was too much for me. That was too much for me. Okay, this is nicer. This is better. Okay. Hold on. I don't make her blurry. They're like... There's no, like, posing, which I think is a bit of a downside. But it's cute. It is cute. Okay. That was cute. Even if it made me dizzy, that made me a bit nauseous, not gonna lie. Oh my gosh. I'm so bad at not dying in the water. Okay, there we go. Okay, got that done. Ride the swing. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to do that then as well, but I'll do that another time. I don't want to make myself nauseous again. Okay. Oh, we've got that photo as well. Okay. Did I... Oh, these are all these. Where's the quest things? Here. Okay, what do I need to do? On our journey, I think is what I need to do, right? Go back there. Yeah, a fun swing that you need to risk your life to get to. Literally. Oh, you can get in photo mode while you stand on it. That might be good, because then you can like I have the seating pose. Where is it? Is it in here? Like this. I wonder if you could use that on it and how that would look. I have to give it a go. Nikki, Momo, you're here. No matter how many times I do this, I still never quite get used to saying goodbye to friends. What? Goodbye? You're leaving so soon? Yes, I came to Wishfield to learn Alicia's story. Now that my purpose has been fulfilled, it's time to move on. I know our time together was brief, but we've been through so much. That's why I wanted to say goodbye at the lakeside where we first met. Nikki and Momo, meeting you two was probably one of the best things that happened to me on this journey. Aw, why'd you have to get all mushy all of a sudden? You're making my eyes sting. We're gonna miss you too, Deanna. Oh, the vibe is getting too heavy for me. Don't do this. Don't do this. How about I tell a joke instead? When I first started traveling, I met two stylists debating whether matte or shimmer eyeshadow was better. One of them got so worked out, she shouted, "Matte is better. It makes your eyes really matter." Oh, that's actually so funny. I like that. Get it? Matter? No, sorry. No, it's not that. I was just wondering. You're not leaving right now, are you? Well, not right away, no. Then stay a little longer. You're already here, so why not enjoy everything Wishfield has to offer? Momo's right. You've been so focused on finding Alicia, you haven't had a chance to enjoy any of the sights yet. And Wishfield has so much to offer. Since you're here, you definitely have to check it out. Momo and I aren't locals either, but we've been everywhere. Gathering materials, battling Esslings, hunting warp spires, you name it. That's right, we know where the best views are, the best places to have fun, and everything in between. So Deanna, how about spending a little more time with your wonderful friends? Wouldn't that be a good enough reason to stay a bit longer? Before you leave Wishfield, let me be your guide and show you around. Nikki, Momo, thank you so much. It feels like a little starlight scallop is dancing in my heart. Well then I'll gladly take you up on your offer. Lead the way. Wonderful, let me think. Where should we go first? Bugcatcher's cabin. You've been running around chasing shadows, you must be tired. Let's find somewhere to relax. How about the Bugcatcher's cabin? Just walking along the soft grassy slopes doing nothing at all, listening to the sounds of insects is a wonderful feeling. Even hearing about it makes me feel relaxed. Nikki, let's go over there now. Remember the trick of doing the small bow pose from the starlit shot before the seated pose? Oh, yes. Good point. Good point. Is it very far? 500? Yeah, I'll just fast travel. Not just fast travel. Make it easier. Where is she? Nikki, over here. I'm ready for whatever you've got planned. Don't worry, I'll make sure you have a wonderful time. The whole way here it's been nothing but bug boxes and folks chasing bugs with their nets. Exactly, 9 times out of 10 when you swing that bug net, you catch bug enthusiasts, not bugs. That 10th time, it's just some unlucky bug. Haha, that's a bit of an exaggeration, but it's kinda true. This place attracts a lot of bug lovers. There are so many bugs in this area. Ballet flies, pearl wings, blossom beetles, and pin hoppers. Those are super hard to catch. The bug catcher's cabin is ran by Marion, a skilled bug catcher, and Courtin, a researcher with a deep knowledge of insect theory. They both have a deep love for bugs and know plenty about all kinds of them. The bug catcher's cabin regularly holds insect workshops and bug catching classes, so it's a popular hangout for bug enthusiasts. Imagine a place where all the rangers could gather to share their knowledge. I bet there'd be lively debates all the time. By the way, with all these people here, is there some kind of event going on? Yep, Mr. Courtin is hosting a bug quiz. If you get all the answers right, you can win a special prize. That sounds fun, but there are so many people here right now. Maybe we should come back and try it later. It looks like there's something set up on the table over there. Oh, that's a box game. It's called Marble King. You have to try and get the little ball into the goal. It's a bit tricky. Sometimes it feels less like a strategy game and more like a game of luck that keeps you coming back for more. That is so accurate. Legend has it that Queen Philomia was a big fan of that game too. I've heard that rumour too. They say the queen even had a special set of balls made out of gems. I once thought about asking someone to bring me one just like this, but I ran out of blings and forgot about it. Never expected to see one here today. For later, you can now fast travel to the swing. Oh, okay, that's good. I didn't know you could fast travel to the swing. Oh. Deanna? Yes, here. You seem a bit tired. Do you want to take a rest? No, it's nothing really. I was just, checking out the bug cases. They're really nice, aren't they? Wow, I didn't expect you to notice. These bug cases are designed to mimic the natural habitats of different bugs so they can live inside them comfortably. For example, bugs that love sunlight have their cases placed in the brightest spots, while those that prefer the dark get a layer of shade netting inside their cases. It looks like their caretakers really know what they're doing. When I was little, I had a bug case too. I was especially fond of the glimmer drops. They looked just like little stars glowing in the dark. Even when we moved far away, I never felt afraid. As long as I could lie in the grass and watch the stars twinkling overhead, no matter where I went, the stars were always there, keeping me company. But it's been a long time since I last stopped to look at the stars. Just have to talk to her. The breeze, the sound of bugs, being out in nature feels so good. I can't help wanting to stretch and relax. I'm feeling so inspired right now. I already know exactly what gift I want to give you. Really? What? Well, it's a secret for now. I want it to be a surprise. I need to head out and gather some materials first. Let's meet at the Silken Lakeside around sunset. Does that work for you? Hello, Steve. Oh, something. Steve came in to say hi. You're being so mysterious, I can't wait to see what it is. That gives me just enough time to join the bug quiz. See you at sunset. We should get moving. Nikki, what's the holdup? Are your feet stuck or something? Momo, don't you feel like something's off with Deanna? Really? Now that you mention it, she does seem a bit too cheerful. Could she be forcing a smile? Deanna seemed a little distracted while looking at the bug cases earlier. And when I asked if she was okay, she didn't really answer. She just kind of muttered like she had something on her mind. The stars mean a lot to Deanna. I think it's because no matter where she's been or where she's going, the stars above have always stayed the same. They're the one constant in her life. Oh, no worries, Ali Cat. Have a wonderful night. Have a good rest. Have a good sleep. And do take care of yourself. Thank you so much for hanging out. It's been so much fun having you here. But she said she hasn't had the time to look up at the stars in ages. That's the problem. People only have so much time and energy. When things get busy, the first things they let go of are the things they see as unnecessary. Bit by bit, they start letting go of less important things, and before they know it, they lose sight of what they once held dear, the very things that made them who they are today. Wow, that's kind of scary. I only forget about barbecue when I'm really upset. No, wait, I actually eat twice as much barbecue when I'm upset to cheer myself up. Deanna's been travelling on her own for so long. All that constant moving around has to be taking a toll on her. Those feelings of confusion, weariness and uncertainty haven't left her. They've quietly drifted in with the wind and rain settling deep within her heart. So besides the farewell gift we already planned, I also want to make a tear bottle for her. A bottle of blue tears to hold all her sadness. That's a beautiful idea. I hope so. May her worries and sorrows drift away just like the blue tears. By the way, why did we decide to go with floripoms instead? Oh, well, floripoms are such a meaningful flowers, aren't they? Given... Oh, I went too fast. Okay, so we need to go to the shop. Okay. found a sticker tucked away in the back of a drawer, one I couldn't bring myself to use 10 years ago, and now it feels like I'll never have a reason to. I designed a blue headband for Mum. I really wanted her to wear it, but she's not here anymore. Human sadness is just so sad, Ribbit. That's why it's important to let those sad feelings out. Hey Nikki, are you here to buy a tear bottle? Yep, well, actually we're getting one for our friend Deanna. She's been travelling all over the place and she finally made it to Wishfield, but she's leaving again soon, so we wanted to give her a little something to say goodbye. Deanna, oh I remember her, Ribbit. We met by the lake once. She was that newbie ranger who couldn't catch a single fish. In the end, she just leapt right in after them, splash and all, Ribbit. I was just out collecting blue tears, Ribbit, but got totally spooked by those shadows. She's come such a long way, it must have been really tough for her, Ribbit. That's why we'll want to give her a tear bottle, so all the sadness she's faced on her journey up till now can be carried away by the blue tears. Of course, Ribbit. Since Deanna's your friend, there's no need to give me any blings. Nikki, here, take this tear bottle, Ribbit. Oh, why are there 2 tear bottles? One's for Deanna and the other's for you, Nikki. For me? Of course, Ribbit. I'll never forget that day. You hopped across the Lotus Leaves, chased away those pesky Monroe fins, and saved the Well of Fortune. You brought back the power and saved everyone, Ribbit. I seldom leave the Well of Fortune, but even I've heard a bit about your adventure since. It sounds like you haven't stopped moving, Nikki. So that means you must have faced hardships too, right? I just hope this tear bottle can help you get rid of all those bad feelings, Ribbit. Nikki and Deanna both need to take good care of themselves, Ribbit. Thank you, Miss Croker. I'll cherish this gift. The gifts are ready. Let's go to Silken Lake. Oh my god, it said something else. At dusk to find Deanna. Okay.
When I turn around, I always see Momo stepping on my shadow.
Okay. I want to leave looking cool and carefree, but now that the time's come, I just feel I don't want to say goodbye. Ah, I knew you'd miss us. Deanna, before you go, Momo and I have something we'd like to give you. Flora Poms and a tear bottle? Well, we weren't exactly sure what you liked, so we just picked out a few things. We hope you like them. Just like you said, we met here in Breezy Meadow, and now it's time to say goodbye. Since you can't take the breeze from the meadow with you, we're giving you a few Flora Poms instead. As for the tear bottle, this gives you a way to let go of all the worries and hardships you've gathered on your journey. But I understand it may take some time. Deanna, no matter where your journey takes you, keep the blue tears by your side. When you're ready to open up your heart, they'll carry away your sorrow. So you notice after all, and here I thought I was hiding it pretty well. You've got the "there's something on my mind" written all over your face. Is it that obvious? Okay, I admit it. I'm feeling a little, I don't know. Nikki, Momo, I truly enjoyed spending the day with you both. Really I did, but sometimes those sad feelings manage to sneak back in. Honestly, I didn't have everything figured out when I first set out on my own. No plan, no clear direction, no unwavering resolve. Just a dream so distant it frightened me a little. Even so, you kept going, and you've come such a long way since then. True, but I ran into plenty of trouble on the way. With no experience surviving in the wild, I got sick from eating the wrong fruit and spent ages feeling awful. And the mission I promised to complete, in the end, I totally botched it. Finally, I made it to a city and thought I could get some rest. But then I got scammed by a shady innkeeper, lost all my blings, had to sleep outside, and even got chased by a bunch of Esslings. Momo and I have been through that too, surrounded by Esslings, ambushed when we least expected it. I guess that's what adventures are all about. Surprises. But that's all behind us now. Speaking of which, I really want to thank both of you. I used to be really scared. What if I failed at what I wanted to do? What if I never found that star I was chasing? But you, Nikki, and the truth you uncovered, the story of Alicia, gave me the courage to hold on to my dream and believe in myself. That's wonderful. Honestly, Deanna, meeting someone like you on an adventure of their own has been such a gift. I've truly loved hearing all your stories. Momo and I come from a faraway place. Back then, adventure felt like such a distant, far-off word. Looking back, it's incredible how much we've already experienced in Wishfield, but this is just the beginning. There's still a long, long road ahead of us. Who knows, we may even face some of the things you mentioned, like the times of struggle, moments of sadness, and unexpected surprises along the way. But we'll also discover many beautiful places, meet wonderful friends like you and Miss Croker, hear amazing stories, and uncover lost legends, just like Alicia's and Sif's. Yeah, I guess that's what adventures are all about, right? And hey, who knows, maybe someday, somewhere, we'll run into each other again. But that might be a long, long time from now, Nikki. If we keep talking like this, I don't think I'll ever want to leave. If only we could hold on to this moment forever. Hold on to this moment? Wait, let me take a photo of you two right... let me take a photo of you two right here by the blue tears. Okay. One sec. You guys were annoying me. Okay, let's take the photo now. Let's take the photo. Oh my gosh, I look so tall in comparison. Okay, hold on. Let's get some lighting going on. The shadows and that. There we go. I think that's good. How do I get back out again? And then I should do a waving pose too. Of course I had to get the worst possible photo possible, yeah. Hold on. Oh no! I captured it at the wrong moment, okay. Okay, that's better, that's better. That's better, that's a nice photo, okay. You got it, let me see, let me see. Okay, let me show you this photo. Perfect. Whenever I look at this photo, I'll think of today. Alright, this time I really have to go. Here, this is for you, Nikki. For me, this is a bracelet and a letter. Dear Nikki, thank you. That is absolutely how I should start this letter. Thank you for introducing me to the story of the star that once shone brightly upon my younger self and still guides me now. Thank you for sensing my sadness, yet thoughtfully saying nothing and instead asking me to stay a little longer in such a sweet and gentle way. I had a wonderful day at the bug catcher's cabin, quietly appreciating the breeze and watching the children run around catching bugs. It brought back a sense of ease I hadn't felt since the beginning of my journey. Since the day I left home, I've continuously met new people and then bid them farewell. After countless goodbyes, the sun has risen and set innumerable times, and I'm still on my way. All things eventually converge in the river. If everything truly is as my grandmother said, then everyone I've met on my journey, every fleeting yet unforgettable moment, must have somehow filled or changed the river of my life. Phoebe wants to record drops of history. Well, I don't have such grand aspirations, so I'll just record the special friends I've met along the way. When the winds from Wishfield cross the Heartcraft Kingdom, blow over the fields and sweep past the tall buildings, they will also blow past me on the distant horizon. Finally, I need to add something I should have said when we first met. It's a pleasure to meet you. Yep, I learned to make these from an old lady I once met. Before I reached Silken Lake, I picked some button cones and used them for the chain. Alicia left behind that scale bracelet, and now I want to give you a bracelet too. That way we'll remain friends forever. Definitely. Let's meet again when the fields are full of blooming flowers. I'm going to miss you both. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, that was cute. And we got the hair. Tear bottle for every sorrow. Okay. So 5:30, so I'll try and rush through this. When are you wanting food, my love? Are you hungry? Okay, we've still got time. We've still got time. Oh, it's the wristband. Oh, that's cute. Jeez. Who knew water would be my deepest nemesis? There's so much to do, Ribbit. If only my paintbrush could go whoosh and paint a second me to help out with everything. That'd be amazing, Ribbit. I get that feeling all the time, especially when I'm spread too thin. I wish I could magically create another me to help me carry the load. Nikki knows exactly what I mean, Ribbit. That's exactly how I feel, Ribbit. Orders for this year's Blue Tier season have multiplied several times over compared to previous years. I've got to look after every customer and deliver all the tier bottles, Ribbit. But I'm just one croaker. I'm completely overwhelmed. Don't worry, Croaker Nikki and Croaker Momo are here to lend a helping hand. That's right, with us here, that makes 3 croakers. Croaker Nikki and Croaker Momo, thank you so much, Ribbit. The tears I'm shedding right now could fill all of Silken Lake, Ribbit. We appreciate the appreciation. So, what can we do for you, Miss Croaker? Could you help me deliver tear bottles, Ribbit? Miss Hannah near the border outpost is so nice. She's very patient and loves sharing stories from her patrols with me, Ribbit. I've already prepared the 3 tier bottles she ordered, but I just haven't been able to find the time to deliver them yet, Ribbit. No problem. Leave this one to us. We'll make sure they get delivered without a hitch. You two are the best, Ribbit. Once you've delivered them, please come back here. I've got some special goodies set aside just for you. I promise it won't be a wasted trip, Ribbit. Okay. I can't even get out the wall. There we go. On 500 feels like quite far. We'll go here and then we'll go down. Oh. If my math's right, Miss Croaker's tear bottle should have arrived by now. Oh, isn't that the young stylist? What a nice surprise we meet again. Thanks so much for helping me identify the PC in that photo last time. Did you come to the outpost for any particular reason today? Actually, we did. Miss Croaker asked us to deliver these for her. Here are your tear bottles. Thank you so much, but why didn't Miss Croaker deliver the tear bottles herself? Is everything alright? Don't worry, she just has her hands full at the moment. I mean, webbed feet or... Orders for Blue Tier season have skyrocketed this year, so Miss Croaker's been swamped. That's why she asked us to help with the delivery. I see. Thank goodness you were available to help out. Everyone is in need of these tear bottles right now. Is there something going on at the border outpost? As you probably know, ever since the war broke out in Umbraso, the border outpost has been dealing with a steady flow of exiles. As part of the garrison, I interact with them every day. Those children, during the day they'll laugh and giggle over the smallest things, but at night they hide in corners, wiping away tears and softly calling out for their mothers. The adults are always smiling when they speak to us, but once they turn away, you can see them clutching keepsakes from home, as if holding on to a memory is the only thing keeping them going. The shadow cast by war reaches far, and its wounds run deep. Exactly. Lately, the mood among the exiles has been especially heavy. I keep asking myself what more I can do to help them. But it just so happens to be blue tear season. When the people of Florawish gather by the water to weep, legend says that when the blue tears fade, their sorrows will fade away with them. That's why I ordered these tear bowls. I hope they can serve as a way for everyone to rid themselves of the pain, suffering, and the fear they keep hidden in their hearts. Maybe once the sadness has flowed away with their tears, they'll have a bit more room for hope. Enough at least to help them find the courage to face life again. That sounds so meaningful. Miss Hannah, we really want to do our part. Is there anything we can help with? Thank you both. Actually, among the exiles, there's a girl named Lina, whose story has been quite difficult. She was separated from her parents in the war and fled with her sick little brother. I heard that in the early days they survived on nothing but lake water. Yet despite everything, she's remained incredibly strong. Not only does she do all she can for her brother, she also cares for the other children in the camp. The other day she told me her dream is to become a stylist. I figured if a stylist as talented as you could give her a tear bottle, it might give her a little bit of hope and encouragement. Could you do that? Of course, it'd be an honour. I'd love to meet her. Thank you so much, Nikki. Lina should be around the tent right now. You'll find her if you head that way. Okay. It's going to be interesting if they do start to... Because, like, I love this game and stuff like that. And, like, oh, where's the tent? Oh, it's up there. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Like, obviously, there's a lot of complexities and deepness within this story and stuff like that. But on the whole, it's been quite lighter. So I do wonder, like, as we delve more into that, how much sort of darker the story is going to get and go, kind of thing. Lina, we meet again. We have something special for you. This tear bottle was specially ordered by Miss Hannah from Miss Croker. Since it's blue tear season, we hope it can bring you a little comfort to everyone here. There's a saying in Wishfield, when the blue tears fade, they take your sadness with them. So if there's anything weighing on your heart, you can tell the bottle. Miss Hannah is so thoughtful. With everyone missing home lately, this tear bottle might bring a bit of comfort to them. Ever since I arrived here, I felt so cared for. And about last time, Miss Nikki, I really truly want to thank you and everyone at the Daisy Inn. Things have gotten so much better since then. My place feels warmer now and I finally have a soft bed to sleep in every night. I don't have to worry about waking up cold anymore. And Lino's health has improved a lot. It's the least we can do, really, it's nothing. Lina, Miss Hannah mentioned you want to become a stylist? Yes, when we first arrived here, everyone was feeling really down. Especially the younger children. They didn't just lose their homes, but some lost their families too. Back then, I often found myself quietly crying at night. One day, near the outpost entrance, I found a small scrap of cloth buried in the dirt. It had a pattern stitched onto it that was unique to our hometown. It was old and torn, but I washed it and kept it safe, like a little treasure. Later, I noticed that most of the children's clothes were thin and tattered, so I thought maybe I could use that piece of fabric to help in some way, like mending the holes in their clothes. Of course, it was my first time trying something like that. I didn't do a very good job with the stitching. But when I saw their faces light up with smiles I hadn't seen in so long, just from a little patch that reminded them of home, a small wish began to grow in my heart. You wanted to become a stylist? Yes, I thought if I become a stylist with a strong whim, I might be able to use that power to bring joy and hope to everyone. And maybe one day, with my own two hands, I could help people like us. I could help reunite families torn apart by war. Maybe one day I could even lead my people in rebuilding our hometown and returning to the place we call home. You can do it, Lina. Your dream is just starting to take shape, but I can already see it clearly. Behind that little wish lies a great deal of courage and determination. I believe you'll become a great stylist. Thank you so much, Miss Nikki. Although Miss Hannah gave me some books on styling theory, just reading them isn't enough. I still find it hard to fully understand the emotions and spirit behind it all. Well, there's a very talented stylist standing in front of you. Why don't you ask Nikki for some advice? That's right, don't be shy, ask away. Really, Miss Nikki? Would it be alright if I asked you to put together an outfit with the theme of growing toward the sun? I really want to hold the spirit of overcoming struggles and reaching for the light close to my heart. It will be my source of strength and motivation going forward. Of course, it would be my pleasure. Why is she wearing that stupid? Oh my gosh. Like from here, beautiful, beautiful. And then the top part is just like, what the heck? They expect a lot from Limited Nick. They truly do. They truly do. Hi, Jaspy. Thank you for the luck. It's breathtaking. So this is the whim a real stylist has. I can feel it. So many ideas are flooding into my mind, all crashing together like waves. Miss Nikki, I promise to work twice as hard from now on. I want to become a stylist like you, someone who can bring hope to others through styling. Hello and bye ye or kanji. I'm just happy I could help. Thank you so much. There's one more thing. Could you pass on a message to Miss Hannah for me? Thank you for caring about a group of strangers and going out of your way to give us the tear bottles. Since coming here, meeting you all has been the best thing that's happened to me. I didn't expect things to get so emotional, Nikki. Let's hurry back and tell Hannah that we've done whatever. I hate it when the text goes fast. There's no need. Let me skip ahead. Okay, I just got back from making my rounds. How did it go with Lina? Come on, it's us. Do you even have to ask? Nikki even did a styling, and when Lina saw it, her eyes just lit up. That's wonderful. For a strong girl like Lina to feel hope again, it means so much. Speaking of which, I also gave a tear bottle to a couple who got separated from their only son during the war. They held it so tightly and just silently wept while facing their hometown. It was utterly heartbreaking. The pain these people have had to endure is more than we can imagine. It is. Every shattered family is like a scar on the heart, one that never truly heals. I want to document everything I've witnessed and compile it into a formal report to submit to my superiors. I hope it will help us gain more support, whether it's bringing in more people to help them search for their missing loved ones. Jesus, chill. Oh my gosh. Chill, we're having a moment. This is emotional. This is gut-wrenching. And then you come in with that. Whether it's bringing in more people to help them search for their missing loved ones or increasing the aid and resources they need to get by. Mayor Grace once said that even if we can only offer a little help, we still need to try our best. We must never let them face despair alone. Hannah, the fact that you're willing to speak up for them, that alone is already making a difference. I believe your report will help people see what's happening and inspire more people to take action. Nikki, now that everything's settled here, maybe we should head back and check in with Miss Croker. Don't forget, she still owes us some goodies. We'll be leaving now, Hannah. If you need anything else, just say the word. I will, and please give my thanks to Miss Croker as well. Those tear bottles truly made a difference this time. Thank you again, Nikki and Momo. Have a safe trip back. Okay. Ooh. Fast travel. Best of luck for tomorrow, and lads. Managed to grind 155 wishes. I usually buy about $15 euros in packs and start to pull from there. My pity is 47. Okay, well, fingers crossed, Nikki. I'll be hoping for the best for you and for me. Oh yeah, Tanny, who's your least favorite DDV villager? You better not say Stitch. I wouldn't say Stitch. Stitch is not my least favorite. No, I would... I would maybe say it's either got to be Merlin, Maui, or Gaston, I think. Yeah, I think between those three, I would say. I'm trying to think if there's someone who I've like repressed. Someone else who's really annoying that I'm just like I've decided to elect and assume that they don't exist, but I don't think. Yeah, I think it's got to be between those three: Merlin, Maui, and Gaston. Who's your least favorite? Who's your least favorite? We know who Phoebus dislikes the most. Yes, we do. They're still not back yet, Ribbit. Maybe I should go check on them. What if they ran into trouble? They might need my help, Ribbit. Oh, I didn't expect you to be so worried about us. Krokanicki, Krokomomo, you're finally back, Ribbit. It's not my fault. She is terrible. I love her. I love poor Mirabelle. We delivered the order. It took a little longer than expected, but along the way we did something truly meaningful. And that's what happened. Hannah asked me to pass on her thanks. Those tear bottles meant so much to the exiles. Hearing all that makes my little croaker heart melt, Ribbit. Although I make a living crafting and selling tear bottles to trade for art supplies and new inspiration, Ribbit, deep down I never want to see anyone drowning in sadness, Ribbit. We understand the tear bottles exist to help people release their sorrows, and after the tears have dried, hopefully they'll have room in their hearts for new hopes and dreams. Exactly. Once they've said goodbye to their sorrow, they can be just like Lina, chasing her dream of becoming a stylist, Ribbit. Ribbit, I'm so touched. I've made up my mind, Ribbit. Once this busy spell is over and I get some free time, I'll make another batch of tear bottles, Ribbit. This time, I'll personally deliver them to the border outpost and give them to the exiles who didn't get one this time, Ribbit. I want to do my part too, Ribbit. They'll definitely appreciate your kindness. Emotions aside, let's not forget about the issue of the thank you gift. It's right here waiting for you guys. You two are my heroes. Thank you so much, Ribbit. Okay. Nice. Okay, so I think that's most of that. How do I... Oh, this was from that. Okay, that's good. This is the other one featured in the random quest, Ethereal Blue Dance. Okay, so we want to do Ethereal Blue Dance, don't we? What is that? Well, there's something going through the community where streamers are hanging out with their least favorite villagers and have to compliment them every 15 minutes and you can't decorate. Tomorrow, Keto is streaming with Oswald, Hot Cocoa streamed with Maui, and Jam streamed with Eric. You'll have to ask Jam about the rules. And Crest has to hang out with Mother Awful soon. Okay, I mean, that sounds good, but if we can't decorate, what do we do? What do we do? What else do we do? Have I got any quests? Oh, I haven't done Peter's quest, so maybe I could do Peter's quest. I'm quite happy to join in if people want. I don't mind. Grind for materials. Grind for what material? But no, okay, that's fine. I'll take a job at Gameloft just to add more characters from my Encanto, as well as add a bigger casita. Oh my god, Jaspy, I would love that. I am all for that. Falsita. The map's ready, the sketchbook is packed, and I even checked the camera 3 times, but I just can't find it. When I get back to Flora Wish, I'll make the biggest wish bottle and hang it in the highest place. The wishing one, please grant me one more chance to see it. Such determination. Whatever you want to see must be something really special, right? Of course. Have you noticed all the mysterious shadows suddenly appearing in Wishfield lately? I've noticed. We've noticed too, it truly is a strange phenomenon, filled with hidden secrets. I think so too. I saw something magical the other day. That night, while gathering inspiration for my impression, I accidentally wandered into a place I've never seen before, and there I actually saw 2 shadows dancing under the moonlight. They were so focused on their dance as if nothing in the world could disturb them. But just as I was about to take a photo, several Esslings appeared, so I had to hide. And after that, I couldn't find them again. Ugh, inspiration is hard to catch. When will I be able to finish my impression? It really is a shame. I'd love to see that myself. If I do, I'll definitely help you take a photo. Really? Thank you so much. I remember they were right in the forest across the way. Okay, she wants to capture the dancing shadows at night. Nikki, once we're ready, let's head to the forest across the way. Okay. If Keto gets 70 likes, she said I have to do a photo shoot with Murderbell. Oh, that's amazing. That's so good. What in this game doesn't bother me because we can't swim in it? I have oh, you have thalassophobia? Even in video games, it's the fear of deep water because of drowning, stranded at sea. I can't finish certain games because of it, so the water in this game is nice. Oh, well, that's good. Like not having thalassophobia, like that's not good, but like it's good that you can enjoy this game kind of thing. Oh, there they are. What do I do? Oh, do I just have to take a photo? Is that what I'm doing? Yes. So okay, let's go back and give it to Falsita. My belly just rumbled then. I hope that wasn't picked on camera. That was a loud rumble. Judging by the looks on your faces, you must have taken the photo. Let's see. Yes, I did. The photo was perfect, thank you. I can't wait to add the shadows to my impression. Okay, and that's done. Perfect. Just gonna click on these to get rid of that, okay. Okay, oh, time to collect, that's where it will be. Okay, so that's the story ones done. So the rest of these are just places I have to go. Yeah, visit the wishing tablet and then the tear bottle vendor. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Gotta go. I'm heading to see Fantastic Four. Oh, nice. Let me know how it is. Let me know if you enjoy it. I hope you do have a fun time with it. What is Jay going on? Oh, gotta collect these. Okay, I think that's gonna mostly do it. I know I've got a couple of quests here, but I think most of these aren't really, like, they're just side quests. They're not really story ones, so I think that's gonna wrap up my stream. Because it is 6 o'clock, so I have to, you know, feed the kittens and all of that jazz. But that was fun. That was really cool playing through that story. I did really, really enjoy it. It was very, very emotional, which I thought was just fantastic. And I liked the kind of the lore behind it. I kind of wish there was more to it. I wish it was a bit more, I don't know, like beefier or something like that. Like, I wish it had a little bit more to it. But I did really, really enjoy it. But thank you so much for hanging out today in stream. I really, really appreciate it. I had so much fun. I don't know when I'm next streaming, but I'll stream sometime soon. And yeah, thanks for hanging out. It was a lot of fun, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye, guys!